Howdy, ladies and whoever. I highly doubt there's ladies watching this, but I mean, if there is ladies, then holy shit.
With the title, there will be.
Yeah, oh yeah, probably. Welcome to episode 14, right?
Yep, episode 14.
Episode 14 of the Sports Bolt. If you haven't seen yet, I finally got the DeAndre Hopkins jersey that I promised I would buy if he signed with the Titans. Took a little bit, but we got it. And
Right.
I'm all tightened out. He's got his Bills shit on. And he also got a little something on, which I already know what it is, but we'll talk about it soon.
Yep.
Now, from what I've heard from Storm, because Storm keeps track of most of the sports stuff. He always has a list ready for every episode. From what I've heard, this list is the biggest that we have so far in this show.
I don't know how long this episode's going to be, so tune in, enjoy. Might be broken up into multiple episodes, though. Who knows?
If it's one, grab some popcorn, drink some piss. Get a couple pee buckets in, because you're going to be sitting here the entire time. You are forced to sit here and listen to this entire episode.
Don't move.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you better subscribe. And we never asked this for the sports book, but you better subscribe. I mean,
we need the support, man.
Exactly.
The local random little dudes trying to make it.
Local little dudes.
Yeah, that sounded pedophiliac as shit.
yeah.
That's not normally how we are.
No.
Ignore the wink, actually. That was fucked
up. All right, let's just get on with it, man, because we got a big list.
That is my bad. Now we look professional.
Oh my god.
My bad.
And you just nonchalantly just revealed the jersey to everyone.
Yeah. It's all good, though.
Yep.
Should we just get that shit out the way?
Yeah.
All right. Let me slide to that part.
Let me slide.
So this is a really good episode. See, if it wasn't for the title of this episode, the title would be Storm Wins Big and also loses. You'll understand that later on in the video. But what a win is this weekend, baby. First off, y'all know what it is. That's right. 3-point legend. New York Liberty in the finals, baby.
Yup.
Finals. Oh, that's exciting. Anyways, WNBA news. That's what I was talking about getting over with. I'm pretty sure that's what you thought too, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
All right. New York Liberty, Breanna Stewart edges Las Vegas, Aja Wilson for AP Player of the Year honors by 1 vote. Liberty General Manager Jonathan Kolb was named WNBA Executive of the Year. We have the New York Liberty beat the Mystics in Game 1, 90-75. Breanna had an off night, but Sabrina showed up. She broke the franchise record for three-pointers made in the playoff with 7 threes.
Yep.
Then we have Liberty beat them in Game 2 to advance to the semifinals. In overtime, they won 90-85. And it's their first playoff series win since 2015.
Damn.
Yeah. And then we have New York Liberty, Breanna Stewart wins the WNBA MVP award.
It's like the first New York Liberty to do it, right?
That's right. And she's the second player to ever win the award with multiple teams.
Damn.
Yep. We have the New York Liberty take Game 2 of the semifinals versus the Suns to tie the series 1-1. We lost the first game, so I just didn't write it.
Right.
Yeah. New York Liberty take Game 3 on the road, 92-81. They tied the WNBA record for playoff points in the first quarter with 37, and then they led the series 2-1, and they were 1 win away from the WNBA Finals.
Shit.
And then we had Game 4 last night, and the Liberty won 87-84. They won the series 3-1. It's their first trip to the finals since 2002, and they'll verse the Las Vegas Aces like everybody's.
What? 2002?
First finals appearance since 2002.
Bro, that's the year we were born. They haven't been to the finals since.
I know. It's unreal. That's over 20 years. Yeah. And there's one other WNBA thing I got here. You might find this interesting. The Golden State Warriors are close to bringing a WNBA expansion team to the Bay Area.
Really?
Yep. It's very interesting.
Well, then there would have to be another team coming up with that then, because it's like, because it's an odd number if they just did the Bay Area one, right?
Yep.
So they had to put another team somewhere else.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's gonna be interesting.
Well, we might as well continue with basketball then, because there's a big topic with basketball that I saw at work. I was like, really? Do you want to explain what that is?
Stuff. I don't even know where you go. There's so many big stuff.
Okay. Well, you name me one of the things, and I'll tell you if it's the one I'm talking about.
I'm guessing it's Damian Lillard.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Okay, so the Milwaukee Bucks acquired Damian Lillard in a 3-team trade with the Suns and the Trailblazers. Portland receives Drew Holiday, DeAndre Ayton, Tuamani Kamara, Milwaukee's 2019 first overall pick, unprotected, and a pick swap in 2028 and 2030. Phoenix received Jusuf Nurkic, which is the center for Portland, or was.
Yeah.
Grayson Allen, a nice
Grayson
three.
Allen, yep.
Who injures everybody from the Bucks. Nasir Little and Keon Johnson. And the Trailblazers are expected to talk to contender teams to move Drew Holiday. And then I put Damian Lillard and Giannis on the same team.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
That's scary. That's scary.
You have to be excited.
Oh, well, yeah. Because that's my basketball team.
That's crazy.
That's what I was like. I was like, what? Like, I don't follow basketball that much, but Milwaukee's my favorite team. But like,
I never had them in the picture for Damian Lillard.
Yeah, me neither. Who were the teams that were gonna go for? It was Toronto was one, right?
Toronto. It was who was the other?
Miami Heat was the other one.
Miami got turned down. It was Toronto and one other that was like fighting to try to get Damian Lillard before the Bucks just came out of nowhere. Who was it? No.
I'm pretty sure it was just. I remember the one that it was just Miami, because Damian said that he wanted to go to Miami.
Well, yeah, he wanted Miami, yeah, but Miami wouldn't offer enough, and they dared Portland pretty much to go out and try to find something better. And my goodness, did they? I mean, they got DeAndre Ayton and a bunch of young guards. The Portland Trailblazers are going to be just fine. They're pretty much pulling an Oklahoma City Thunder. They're going to have draft picks and everything. Like, they're chilling. But, did you know that Damian Lillard actually said, if he can't go to Miami, can we, work this out and, have me stay in Portland? And Portland was like, nah, you already requested a trade. This ain't how this works.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Speaking of Drew Holiday, he got traded yesterday to the Celtics.
Yeah, I saw that. Yep.
Portland received their center, Robert Williams, which I think is a horrible trade, as in they pretty much have Al Horford in the paint now. They also received Malcolm Brogdon, which isn't a horrible trade piece, but,
From what I've heard, the Celtic fans are pissed off at
they
that
are,
trade.
They traded Robert, yeah. They also get Golden State Warriors' first-round pick from the Celtics in 2024, and they get 2029's Boston's first-round pick. And all the Celtics received was Drew Holiday.
Yeah.
However, when I saw that, I was like, whoa. The Celtics have a chance to go 82-0. And that's a crazy statement coming out of a Lakers fan's mouth. But the Celtics got a roster, dude.
Lose first game.
I wouldn't be surprised. 82-0 is nuts.
Has any basketball team ever gone 82-0?
No. The highest was the Warriors, which was 73-9.
How recent was this?
That was 2016 when LeBron beat them after being down 3-1 in the NBA Finals.
Wow.
That's why I consider 2016 the greatest NBA Finals of all time. That, and it was the Cavs' first chip. And LeBron brought, after leaving Cleveland and coming back, he brought them a championship. That, solidified LeBron.
Well, yeah.
But also, the only 3-1 comeback in Finals history. It's been over 50 years. Unreal. I will scroll back up and then go back down. I don't know if you know who Boban Marjanovic is. He's one of the tallest players in the league. He's always in the goldfish commercials with like the big and little hands going in.
Oh, yeah.
The big white guy. Yeah, he agreed to a 1-year deal with the Houston Rockets.
Got it.
Then this is one of the big paragraphs, one of the big things. The NBA Board of Governors approved a new participation policy focusing on the star players. If you have an All-NBA or All-Star selections in the past 3 seasons, you cannot rest. This also applies for anyone given All-Star status in the current season after the All-Star break. So it's really like 3.5 seasons.
You cannot rest.
Ends. Well, they pretty much would like sit players like, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard. It's mainly the Clippers, but it's a lot of people in the league too. They would sit on the bench for like 10, 15 straight games just because they're resting.
Is this like somewhat of the result of the whole Luka whatever the fuck thing when Dallas sat?
Kinda, yeah. It's not because of Luka, but Luka had participated in sitting a little bit, but also they were pretty much eliminated from the playoffs.
Yeah.
But also they shouldn't be sitting anyways, because like I could have went to like the last 4 games, right?
Yeah.
I'm a 4-year-old, 10-year-old fan. Who did I come to see?
Yeah, Luka, right?
Play, yeah, like ridiculous. But yeah, this ends that. Only one star player can be unavailable for a game. So say like take the Lakers, we got LeBron and Anthony Davis, even though there's an exemption for LeBron because of the exemption rules. But say, there's not an exemption. If Anthony Davis is out, LeBron has to play.
Right.
Or vice versa, which is amazing because at least, somebody gets to see somebody. Players must be available for all national TV games and in-season tournament games. Yeah.
Wow.
They must have a balanced home and road game absences, preferably more home absences than away, which is interesting because I think they want, more home games played than away, but it's actually vice versa. But It kind of makes sense though, because like, say, I don't know, like when I went to go see the Lakers at Knicks did win, but I clearly went there for LeBron and the Lakers.
Yeah.
Although I was a fan of both. But,
Yep.
First time seeing LeBron, I mean, that's my guy. But yeah, so that's interesting. So they'd rather have him play there for the fans that like go to see them at their home team, which is nice.
Right.
No long-term shutdowns of players anymore. That's great. If resting a healthy player, they must be present and visible to fans at the games they're not playing in. So they still have to show up. It's not like, we're on a road trip, I could just stay home. No, you take your ass, on that 5-hour plane ride.
Wow.
And you say what's up to the fans, which I like that too, because then why aren't you playing?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. This helps with sitting players in trade negotiations, such as Anthony Davis's trade to the Lakers.
Yeah.
When the Pelicans and him were just done, they sat him for like half the season. There was no reason for that. I understand it because of the tension, and clearly he didn't want to be a Pelican and wanted to go to the Lakers, and the Pelicans couldn't get it done until after the season. But like, why sit him? Well, let him stat pad, let him get his career stats up. You know what I mean? Like, that's stupid.
Right.
Y'all had a chance to make the playoffs if y'all didn't sit him.
Let the unibrow fucking play.
Yep. James Harden, with the Daryl Morey situation, now he has to play. There's no sitting out because they got beef. And I did put Damian Lillard with a question mark, but he's going to be playing now.
Yeah.
He got traded. And then I also put Clippers actually have to play together now with eye emojis because, the Clippers are really, like I said, the biggest people who have just rested. Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, back and forth. If it's not one of them, it's the other. It's ridiculous. I mean, we've never in the actually, it's been more like 6 years now, which is nuts. In the 6 years that the LA versus LA thing's gone on, we have never fully seen what the Clippers are capable of.
Right.
Because of injuries and just resting, which is dumb. Now, there are exemptions, like I said. There are exemptions for injuries. If you're blatantly injured, obviously, you got a torn Achilles or a broken leg. You can't go run on a basketball court. Personal reasons are, and they have to be pre-approved, probably mental health or whatever, family, death or something. You also have to be pre-approved for back-to-back restrictions based on the player's age. So, like, say LeBron, he's past 35. He gets to be pre-approved to miss back-to-back games due to his age.
Right.
Career workload and/or serious injury history, which I don't know if this will make Anthony Davis, exempt or not because he's always injured. But career workload pretty much means like the amount of time and points in your career. Like once it's added up to a certain amount, you've clearly been in the NBA for a while.
Right.
Or like say an example to me would be the Golden State Warriors and the Cavs. They went to the finals 4 straight years together. I'm pretty sure after even in the middle of that, you're exhausted.
Right.
So that makes sense. You have to be over 35 years old, too, for most exemptions, or have played 34,000 minutes in the NBA. And then I put in all caps, no more load management. It's going to be weird to see how this all plays out, but it's really positive for the NBA. I am going to enjoy watching people play.
Yeah.
It makes every fan so much happier to go to games.
Yep.
Because, I mean, you could purchase tickets 8 months in advance, and then all of a sudden, oh no, your star player decides he has back spasms. Like, no, you don't. And if you do, you're going to play. Like, back spasms? Really?
Right, yeah.
The other thing is, too, and all the old heads say this and that, like, report on basketball now, and I think you could even agree with this. What about the regular working man? Like me, you. I got a cut on my finger, or I got a sore, shoulder. I still got to go cash register people out. You still got to go make pizzas and pastas and all the linguinis.
Right.
Like, get out of it. The construction workers still got to go, pave the parking lots. And, like, no. Just because you make all this money doesn't mean you shouldn't have to go to work.
Bingo.
You might be really interested in this. I'm interested in this. Magic Johnson says the only NBA team he'd be interested in purchasing and owning is the New York Knicks. Yeah, he says he loves New York City, man. He always has a good time out here.
So he wants to have the Redskins, and now he wants to have the Knicks.
Yep. Very interesting, yeah. And then we had the Dame trade. We had the Drew trade. Oh, this one's interesting. You might like this one, too. The Charlotte Hornets are doing a jersey patch with YouTube star Mr. Beast and his company Feastables on their jerseys.
Really?
Kind of like the Jordan logo. You know how they always have like the patches on this side?
Now they're doing a Mr. Beast
logo and it says Feastables underneath. It's sick, dude.
That's sick.
The Charlotte Hornets, yeah.
Is that like their shit for the whole season, or?
I believe so, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it might not be on every jersey. It depends on like which jerseys because they also do different ones. But yeah, that's sick, dude. I might even get a jersey just because of that. That's awesome. And then this was reported today, and it's the last basketball thing, I'm pretty sure. Bronny James, the guy, LeBron's son, who had the cardiac arrest earlier, had practice this year. He plans to play for the University of Southern California games.
Yep.
Which means he's going to be doing well, which is great.
Holy shit.
Oh, well, yep.
Wow.
But yeah, that's basketball, and we're already almost 20 minutes in.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I assume the gear that we're wearing is the topic that's going to be talked about the most, right?
I say it's a tie between baseball and basketball. I mean football. It depends on how you want to go about it, because I have like half of baseball is just a massive list of you know what.
So, just because baseball season ended yesterday, I think we should do baseball right now.
I'm totally down for that.
Let's do it.
All right. So, do you want me to skip the game? You know what I'm talking about. And do all the other stuff first, like on top?
Let's do all the other stuff first and then get to the game.
Okay, good. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength. So, the Mets hired David Stearns as president of basketball operations.
Yep.
Rangers Max Scherzer.
Take his fucking hat off. Goddamn.
Yeah, I'm thinking about taking mine off. It's just hot.
Yeah.
Rangers Max Scherzer is expected to miss the remainder of the season with a strained Teres major.
Yeah,
Whatever
that's
that
like
is.
it's like it's something in his arm, I think.
Yeah, he's unlikely to pitch in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they made the playoffs. I think they did, right? Yankees, Anthony Misuix taken off on cart. He was hit in the head by a line drive
Oh
on
yeah. Yep.
September 15th. Released from the hospital the next day. He was on 7-day injury list for concussion.
Shit.
Dodgers, Freddie Freeman is the first baseman player to have at least 200 hits, 20 homers, and 20 stolen bases in a season.
Like ever?
Ever. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Freddie putting in that history right there.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Like he's quietly been like one of the greatest players this year.
In our generation, yeah. In general, yeah.
Yeah, quietly. Like no one really talks about Freddie Freeman
Yeah.
as much as they should.
Honestly, yeah. That's why I put it in. Because originally I didn't put it in when I saw it, but then like I sat on it for 3 or 4 days and I was like, no. I actually like the guy. I'm putting it in.
Yeah.
Plus also it needs to be said. You know what I mean?
Right.
He's cool. He's not like a jerk, you know?
No, he's not.
This one is one of my favorites. Because all you Yankees haters can go choke on one. I hope you guys are eating like glizzies right now and just absolutely swallow one whole. Only if you hate this guy. If you don't, I want you to enjoy it unless you're into that kinky swallowing whole thing. But yeah, Yankees shortstop Anthony Volpe, 24 stolen bases, are the most by a Yankees player since Jacob Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury?
Oh my, the Y's not there. So I just he stole 39 bases in 2014. Oh, but Anthony Volpe, he needs to get better. Oh, he's absolutely dog.
Bro, it's his first season.
A rookie, yeah, literally hop off. He's the next baby Jeter. 7 World Series incoming.
You think Jeter did this well in his rookie season? No, he didn't.
Unreal.
Stupid.
All right, now I've got to skip the list and end right here. Yep, all right. Yankees Aaron Judge makes history the very next day after the big game. He hits a 3 home run game, as in he has 3 home runs in a game.
I couldn't believe it.
Against the Diamondbacks. You know how pissed I was? I loved our experience, but I was like, are you freaking serious?
Because Aiden, when we were walking back from the trade station, he turns to me, he goes, like, low key, Aaron Judge sucks.
That's why I hit the 3 the next day.
Because it was because Aiden said like every time we went, he's never done well, which is facts.
True. That is true. I'll give him props though. He did hit a double in our game.
Oh yeah, he did. But he's never hit a ball to us.
No. With that, he is the first Yankee with multiple 3 home run games in a season.
He almost did it again.
Yeah.
Did you see that? In Toronto, but they wouldn't pitch it to him.
Yep. Unreal. This one hurts. Yankees are eliminated from postseason contention. First time since 2016.
Who saw that coming? I fucking did.
Oh yeah, I did too. But
the amount of rants that we did.
Yeah.
Who didn't see it coming?
But yeah.
Hey, we 31st consecutive record with a positive record. You know.
That's what I was going to say. Judge hit 2 home runs in the game against the Blue Jays on the 27th of September to help the Yankees win 6-0 and avoid the first losing season since 1992. And Garrett Cole tossed a complete game shutout that day.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm just saying this. They already screwed Judge out of an MVP in 2017. If Garrett Cole somehow does not win a Cy Young this year, I'm going to be furious.
So am I. I agree.
Because if I remember his stats, it's 15 wins, 4 losses.
Yep.
He's got 222 strikeouts. He's got what other stuff has he got? His OPS is below 1.
Yeah.
It's 0.9. Oh, no, not OPS. What am I talking? It's whip.
Whip, yeah.
0.98. Are you kidding me?
Yep.
If that doesn't say Cy Young, I don't know what is.
I know. The league's rigged if that's the case.
Literally.
The Atlanta Braves have back-to-back 100-plus win seasons.
You want to talk about the Atlanta Braves real quick?
Shoo!
You want to talk about fucking Ronald Acuna? I've always said that dude, if he gets a full season, he's going to be one of the best players that we've ever seen. 40-70.
Yeah. First
He's
MLB
had-
player ever.
40 home runs, 70 stolen base. Did you see what he did after he got the stolen base?
He picked it up or something, right?
Yeah, he did. Like Ricky Henderson.
Oh, man. I don't know. I don't see who beats them, man.
Who, Atlanta?
Yeah.
I hate to say it. But if there's one team...
Don't you dare say Baltimore.
No, I'm not saying Baltimore. If there is one team that can do it, it's Houston. That's the only team I can think of.
The movie. Yeah.
Houston's the only one.
It's
Because they
unreal.
always somehow pull it out of their ass.
Yep.
Every fucking year.
I just don't think they can outpitch them.
I hope they don't. I really hope Houston doesn't win.
Spencer Strider in 2 World Series games versus the Astros? Who's hitting off of him?
No one.
That's what I like. That's guaranteed 2 dubs. They only need 2 more.
Right.
Like, come on, guys.
But at the same time, they got Justin Verlander.
Yeah, but I mean, Justin Verlander's had some poopy games.
He was just player of the week, I think.
He was, but I mean, my point is, he's like a 50. He's like a coin toss.
I guess.
You never know what
but-
you're gonna get. Main reason I'm saying that is his tenure with the Mets.
But yeah, I hope I hope that Houston doesn't even make it to the World Series. I hope
I
that
hope that too, dude.
either I don't want Houston or I don't want Toronto in that World Series at all.
I don't mind Toronto being in the World Series. It would
Fuck Toronto.
It would irritate me. I agree. It would irritate me. But I don't mind it because my number one priority is Houston is no longer in the World Series.
That's what I want. That's all I want. That's
If it takes Toronto making it for Houston not to, I'll be okay with it.
I'm happy though that this playoff bracket, there's teams in there that haven't been in it in a long time. I love when new teams are in this. Hold on, I just want to see this playoff bracket real quick. I almost said bracket.
Because my thing is, I love it too. Because as much as I don't like that we didn't make it, right? I'm excited. The
what I'm
playoffs are like
saying.
all different. It's amazing.
Okay, so, Ben Verlander's picks. Oh, who does he have in the World Series? Houston and Atlanta. And guess who he has to win? Houston. God, Ben Verlander.
You know, because we're talking about Houston, I almost want to take this orange off.
Okay, so this is who we got in the playoffs for the American League. We have Twins and Toronto in the wild card going against each other,
Toronto's winning that.
and whoever wins that is going up against Houston.
Houston's winning that.
And then we got Tampa Bay versus the Rangers in the wild card. And then whoever's wins that beats Baltimore or wins or going up against Baltimore.
I got Rangers winning, then Baltimore winning.
I agree with you. Now we got for National League, we got Brewers versus Diamondbacks in the wild card.
That's interesting.
Whoever wins that will go against the Dodgers.
Yikes.
And then I love this. Phillies are back.
I love that they made it after all the crap this season. Bro, that was my biggest shocker of the year.
I want this team to win it all. Phillies against Marlins.
You want the Marlins to win it all? That would be interesting.
Because think about it. This was Miggy's last season.
Yeah.
Miggy was a Marlin when they last won the World Series, which was 20 years ago to this year.
Yep.
I know that because I know World Series for some reason.
That'd be crazy, dude.
So if they did that, yeah,
I just don't. It's a hard road for them.
that
to win.
it's hard. But if they do it,
I mean, they got to beat the Phillies first, even. Like, wow.
yeah, I want the Phillies to win too. Like,
Yeah, that's why I love that side of the bracket because I'm like, I just want all of them to win it on that side.
it's closer matched on the National League than it is the American League. I feel like
100%.
like I don't even know who I want to win in the National League.
Literally.
Like I said, I just want Marlins to win the whole thing. But like anyone in that bracket could win the entire thing.
Yeah.
I just don't want to see Houston succeed.
No.
I don't want them to succeed, Storm. I don't want
I
them to.
would love the Blue Jays to win and then beat Houston the next round. I would love that.
Oh well, yeah. And then Baltimore beat their ass in the
That is a dream ideal situation.
Baltimore versus Marlins. Baltimore versus Marlins.
That would be nuts.
Or Baltimore versus wait. Maybe it might come down to the two best teams in baseball. It might come down to Baltimore versus fucking Atlanta.
That would be nice.
That would be a good one because it would make sense.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god. Yeah, this playoff I'm really excited for. I'm so excited. I know we're not in it, but I am so excited for these playoffs, dude. Which start tomorrow.
It's so exciting. The fact that the heartbreak is already gone.
Oh yeah.
Like the only heartbreak now is the Astros winning the whole thing.
Oh well, yeah. Yep.
Like every Astros win is gonna just be like a little centimeter of a knife going into us. But like once they're out, well, yeah, because just one whole knife, right?
Bro, it's an inch.
Well, okay, yeah, you're right. My bad. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's gonna be stabbing us a little bit.
Right.
But we already got shanked like 40 times once we lost everything in the first place. We're chilling.
Right.
And honestly, I'm just excited for the one side of the bracket.
What, the National League?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The American League just scares me.
Oh, what would be another good matchup for this? Dude, I was so gutted that Seattle didn't win.
Yeah.
Because Houston wants to do Houston things, and the players were spewing apparently racist and homophobic shit at Julio Rodriguez.
Yeah.
So, and then Alex Bregman, when they won Houston won the division.
Yeah, unreal. In the last game, game 162.
So it was like, and Alex Bregman was like, they were saying that what it's gonna be like when we don't win the division. I guess we'll never know. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up.
I would have punched him in the face.
Like, dude, like literally, he's such a punchable dude. Like, I swear to God.
Oh man, I hope somebody beats them up in the playoffs. Like, actually physically assaults them.
I hope so too.
Imagine we get to see the two teams that we're really not fans of in the divisional series just beating each other up.
Toronto and Houston, yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Or imagine if, like, say the rare chance that the Twins do make it on, and Correa, because remember Correa's a twin now, and then they get into a physical altercation.
That's awesome.
I'd be like, you know what, Correa, you're one of us now.
Right?
Ay.
Oh man. First time in 30 years, the MLB postseason will not include the Yankees, Red Sox, or Cardinals.
My dad said that to me the other day. Yep.
That's crazy.
That's very odd. Like, really? Like that? It's been that long?
That's the other reason I think it's so exciting. Because if we didn't make it and the Red Sox did, it would still kind of be like, a little bit less exciting. And if the Cardinals made it, I mean, we all would have probably had our heads explode.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, wow. Mets starting pitcher, Kota Senga. He joins Dwight Gooden as the only Mets rookies to reach 200 plus strikeouts in a season.
Damn.
Yeah, I picked him up in fantasy way back when.
Speaking of Mets, Buck Showalter is no longer gonna manage the Mets.
Yep. So here's a topic, even though it's not really a topic anymore, it's just common knowledge. Mets, Yankees, and Padres. They spent $880 million on players
Not
and
one of them.
0 playoff games.
Yup.
Wow.
I know. Did you see that earlier today or some shit?
Nah, that's just been on my list for a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I just saw that today. The MLB on Fox just posted that.
Yeah, I've had this stuff for a while. I mean, wow, man. Baltimore Orioles have a 100-win season and win their division.
What a turnaround for Baltimore. Because 2 years ago, they were like the complete opposite. They were like 51 and like 110.
Mm-hmm.
Or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was bad.
Now they're like really good.
Isn't the GOAT still on that team?
Oh, you mean Aaron Hicks? Yes, he is.
Yeah, you like how the GOAT made the playoffs?
Yeah,
And we didn't.
He put the curse on us. That's what he did.
Good job, Yankees.
Yeah, right.
Great job, Aaron Hicks. Great job. Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani has the #1 jersey sales. He is followed by Ronald Acuna Jr.,
Aaron Judge
Fernando
is third.
Tatis Jr., Aaron Judge, Jose Altuve, Mookie Betts, Julio Rodriguez, Matt Olson, Alex Bregman, and Mike Trout. That's the top.
I'm pretty sure Fernando and Judge is swapped. Like Judge has more ticket sales, or not ticket sales.
It
jerseys.
might be now. This was like a week ago when I took the list.
I'm pretty sure I'm like 100%.
So. Yeah, I would hope so.
Certain that Judge has more than Fernando. I'm pretty
Especially
certain.
Being out.
I think I'm Charles Barkley
yeah.
guaranteeing that he has more jersey sales than Fernando Tatis does.
I would think so too, anyways, because like Yankees over Padres. I mean, right? Especially because you would think Soto should be the majority of the jersey sales this year. Yeah. Okay. Good. As he should. I mean, we're talking about a global franchise, the greatest of all time.
Right.
Versus, no offense, but the Padres.
Right.
I mean, San Diego is San Diego.
Yep.
I mean, you got the Dodgers in the same state. Like, come on.
And the Giants.
Yep.
And what do you call it? Who else did they got? And the Diamondbacks and
Oakland.
No.
That's not?
Colorado.
Oh, right.
It's AL. Oakland's AL West, not.
Yeah. So I got 3 more things. I had MLB playoff predictions, but we kind of like slightly did that. I don't know if we want to like.
Well, what's your prediction? I don't think you really gave one.
My prediction is it's gonna be Baltimore.
Yeah.
And the Braves.
And you gonna say the Braves are gonna win?
And I say the Braves absolutely smoke Baltimore.
Well, okay, so like I said, I want the Marlins to win the whole thing, but that's not really that's just my biased opinion because it's like a team I didn't expect to make it to the playoffs are in. I would say I would want probably the same thing, Braves and Baltimore, but I want Baltimore to win.
Okay, I respect it. I don't really mind whoever wins that. I just feel like the Braves are
because I've already seen the Braves win a World Series. I want to see Ali Rutschman get his ring.
That is true. However, you know what I'd also love to see?
What?
Biased wise, I would love to see Phillies defeat the Blue Jays.
Phillies to beat the Blue in the World Series?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Just because the Phillies need to come back, right? It'd be cool if they went back to back.
And Bryce Harper needs his ring too.
That's right. And then I don't like them damn Blue Jays.
Oh yeah, fuck them Blue Jays.
So fair enough, right?
Fuck them Blue Jays.
Like I don't want the Phillies to. I mean, I wouldn't mind the Phillies beating Baltimore, but I'd feel a little more heartbroken
Right.
Whereas
Yeah.
I'd just be fully rooting for Philly. If Philly gets back in and it's Phillies versus Blue Jays, I'm sitting there with a Bryce Harper jersey and all red, like I'm having a
Right.
good time. But with Baltimore, I'm like, Aaron Hicks, Bryce Harper, Aaron Hicks. But also, I'd love Baltimore to win because how funny would it be that Aaron Hicks gets traded, the GOAT, and then he wins a ring?
He didn't even get traded. He just got picked up.
Picked up, that's true. But like, think about it. None of you could ever argue that he's not the GOAT anymore, and that my claim is scum. No, because you know how much bullshit I received from all the boys who watch this and everybody who go, Aaron Hicks, that is ridiculous. That's one of the craziest statements I've ever heard. No, you know what's crazy? He made the playoffs, and the Yankees did. That's fucking crazy. It's gonna be unreal. He wins a World Series ring, and the Yankees didn't even make the playoffs. It's going to be even more unreal when he becomes World Series MVP. Yeah.
Dude,
You know what? That's my biased pick. That's my 100% biased pick.
Bro,
Aaron Hicks will be World Series MVP.
You're going to make me jump out this window.
I'm calling it now. Aaron Hicks will be World Series MVP. He's going to hit a bunch of homers and secure the Baltimore Orioles the chip.
I can't believe what this dude just
I've got orange on too. Let's go.
All right, what's your next thing before I punch you?
You're actually going to be excited for this because it shits on me. Fantasy baseball results. I lost the championship game 6-4.
To Dogface?
Yep, Dogface is a champ. Although Dogface is a little bitch.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Every single day,
he kept changing. Yep.
All pitchers that were pitching that day because he couldn't just ride or die with the team he drafted.
Right.
I ride or died, and I still only lost by 2, and I shouldn't even have lost.
Right.
If he stayed with his pitcher, dude, his ERA after the first day, his ERA, that shit was a 12.09. I was guaranteed to win pitching.
Oh, here's a topic that just came up on my phone right now.
Really?
All right. Yankees right-handed pitcher Drew Thorpe named pitching prospect of the year.
Okay.
Yep.
That's nice.
Yep.
It's perfect time to speak of baseball too. I mean, wow, what a notification.
And also, who are the Yankees trying to sign in the offseason? What was that pitcher's name? Yamamoto or something like that?
Yeah, Yamamoto.
Brian Cashman was in the stands when he had a no-hitter.
Yeah.
So if they sign him, I mean, do we need pitching though?
Yes.
Yes.
Rodon needs to get the hell out of here. I don't know why we gave him that contract.
I don't know what happened with him, dude. I feel like
I drafted him, right, on the fantasy team, right? Drafted him. He was injured forever. Came back, got injured again after having horrible, horrible games. Did he win 2 games this year?
3 or 4.
Yeah, and he went, 10 losses or something like that?
Yeah.
And the losses were beyond... They're unacceptable. Dude, 11-0 in the final, second to last game of the season?
No, it was the first game of that series.
Was it?
8-0 in the first inning before getting an out.
Every player on the rotation of the Royals scored that game.
Yeah.
In the first inning.
Yeah.
Dude,
you know what my thing is? This is my theory. All right. I feel like he's playing through an injury. Like he's not saying anything about how he's feeling right now.
I agree with your theory. However,
because Luis Severino does the same thing.
Yes, I agree. However, what the fuck?
I know.
Did you see the money we're paying you?
Right.
What the? Just don't play.
Honestly, him not playing would have been better off than just him.
That was my biggest fear, was him pitching when we went.
Which thank God we did. He wasn't.
Oh man, dude. But yeah, to finish off fantasy baseball, it went Dogface, me. You won the third place game. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I did. Yep.
Steven came in fat fourth.
Yep.
And then the big baseball boys trip.
Oh yes.
September 21st.
What a trip, dude. Now I'm in the middle of editing the vlog that we filmed. He's smart, like he already knows. Like this was wild. I would say that.
Yeah.
I will say it is the greatest game that we've been to.
Just pure joy every time I think about it.
It was so good. And Robin texted me today. She was like, "We need to make this like a yearly thing." Like it wasn't a yearly thing to begin with.
It was a yearly thing, became a hiatus yearly thing again.
Well, yeah, we hiatus because COVID, but
Yeah.
Oh my God, that game was so good.
Let me just start off with my highlight of the trip. ESPN personality, as I like to call him, the face of ESPN, Stephen A. Smith.
Throughout the first pitch.
He threw out the first pitch.
Well,
and
let's put it in quotes throughout because that pitch sucked.
Yep. Bounced before the plate.
Yup.
I love the whole story around it because we found out from Kyan at the train station from a video on Instagram.
That Stephen A. Smith was pitching. That is the starting pitcher, or not starting pitcher. Fucking A. Thank God he wasn't the starting pitcher.
Yeah.
But you know who was?
Garrett Cole.
It's so funny because last year we were panicking that Garrett Cole was pitching. This year we're like, thank God Garrett Cole's pitching.
Yeah.
Man, it was so. I think the final score was 5-3 Yankees. So our streak is still alive for games we've been to. They've never lost. It was close though because Clay Holmes gave up 2 runs.
You little fucking.
Well, I wasn't wrong. He gave up 2 runs.
No, the train station. Nonsense.
I know that, but like I wasn't wrong.
This guy. This guy. You want to tell them what you told me at the train station? Because we left. To put this in perspective, we left after the 8th. Garrett Cole stopped pitching after the 8th, so we left.
And we were like, "Oh, game's in the bag." But I saw there that the bases were loaded when I got back to the seats, and we're walking away. And they got a double play. I was like, "Okay, cool." Then they scored 2 runs after that. I'm like, "Okay, cool." So 5-3. So and then I saw after that the Yankees won. I was like, "Okay, thank God." So Storm hasn't figured this out. So we're at the train station. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to fuck with this guy a little bit. I walk up to him and I go, Storm, the Yankees just gave up 2 more runs. It's 5-5. This dude like goes pale and he's like, are you fucking kidding me? And I give him like a 3-second pause. I'm like, nah, they won.
Bro, you pretty much broke the streak. You literally just went... Just crushed me. I was like, are you kidding me? Oh,
like,
that was annoying.
I was like, nope. No, they won.
Oh, and then he told me they won, and it was like, immediate just patched right up. The Mexicans did their job.
Jesus Christ.
They did a nice patching job. They just...
Oh, my God.
Yeah, horrible reference, but yeah. That's why you should subscribe.
That's why you should subscribe, yes. But yeah, that game was so yeah, Garrett Cole pitched 8 innings.
Yeah. Almost had a perfect game, dude.
Almost.
We're sitting there and we're praying.
It was such a good time. And so another thing that we did was, our birthdays were before this game and we didn't get a chance to buy gifts for each other, which we usually do. I bought Dylan because his birthday was a few days after, and Alex's was a few days after. I bought Alex's ticket for that game, and I bought Dylan a hat for that game, which I thought was a fucking sick hat.
That was a sick hat, yeah.
So, you know what? I'll show what you got me, and I'll show what you show what I got you.
Bet.
All right, let me just grab what I got.
I almost wore it today, but I had to wear this in case we didn't win again.
Got ya. Okay, so this was what I received from Storm. This hat, which is it's sick. It's definitely a sick hat, and it's a snapback. Which honestly, sometimes like I prefer snapbacks over fitted ones because I don't have to fidget with it as much, and it fits way better. But Storm, you want to show them what I got you? Yep. Who's on the back? Now,
Baby Jeter.
my mom said that it saw that jersey and it was like, she's just like, oh my god, is it Brett Gardner? I'm like, no, it's Volpe. Like, that's Storm's favorite player right now. It's Anthony Volpe. So I saw that jersey. There was one that had his name that was an extra large.
Really?
I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
But I saw that. I was like, I gotta give it to him. And then
I like this better anyways, though, because I also loved Gardner.
Yeah.
So now it's just like, who is it? Obviously, it's Volpe first. No offense. I mean, win a ring, kid. But, you bought it for Volpe, so it's Volpe first.
Now, as we're leaving the shop, this dude Storm looks at me and he's like, so how much was the difference so I can match the gifts that I got you or that you got me? I'm like, dude, you don't have to fucking do that. And he's like, no. I'm gonna match the money. Because
That's right.
Because this was what?
That
45,
was
45? Oh,
yes. Yes.
And my jersey was like 180.
Yeah.
So he was like, I'm gonna spend like another 120, 140 bucks just to match.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, all right.
And I did. Stuff incoming.
So next podcast episode, I'm gonna be opening the stuff that he got me. We might do an in-person episode just for that.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly think you're gonna like him, dude. Like, I know you said you were scared. You messaged me you were scared.
Because you said you got me like 3 things.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be a dickhead, like, and get you shit things. So, like, I think you're gonna like these. Don't get me wrong. My only concern was, okay, there is a trend going on, but like, they're all really, really cool items.
There's a trend going on.
Can I spoil one thing?
No.
Okay. So I'll just let you sit on trend. You'll understand it when you see it.
Okay.
There's a trend going on, though.
Okay.
It's probably not what you're thinking, or it could be what you're thinking. I have no idea.
I don't even know what to think.
Okay, cool. But yeah, you're gonna like these dudes.
But yeah, so we bought each other. Jesus Christ, we bought each other stuff.
That sounded so wrong. The way you went, stuff each other, dude.
Yeah, right. Yeah. We got food. Remember, we're 21 now, so we had some alcohol.
That's right.
It was so funny too when we got alcohol because the woman didn't ask for my ID. So I was like, "Do you need to see my ID?" Or like, and then but when you walked up there, it immediately was like ID.
Yeah. Like what?
And she was complimenting your hair like three times.
Bro, she triple took. She was like,
yeah,
yeah,
literally.
If y'all don't know, I got like a massive afro phase every now and then, and that's my license. Yeah,
you had a massive afro phase at the start of this podcast.
Oh well, yeah, they would know. I guess.
Yeah.
Fair point.
But yeah, that game was just so good.
You know what I'm surprised you haven't mentioned yet?
What?
We got to walk in tour.
Yeah.
Monument Park.
Dude, so we've never been to Monument Park ever. So we were walking like right by center field. We're walking around to get to our seat, and my aunt suggested we go to Monument Park. I'm like, but isn't there usually a line? And she's like, nope, it's right here. And there's like no line at all.
Unreal.
And we're like, oh, we got to do this. So we wait for Dylan and Kyan to get back from the bathroom, and we're like, guys, we're going to Monument Park.
That's right.
And we went down there. It was the coolest shit I've ever seen at Yankee Stadium. Like, we both looked at each other like, we're like, dude, I can't believe we're both in here. Like,
you know what's crazy? This is why I love it. My GOAT, Derek Jeter, finally has his plaque cementing his legacy in there. And we went and we finger blasted and pictured them. Well, I might have been the only finger blaster.
Bro, yeah.
You're welcome, by the way, Jeter. You're welcome. Wore his jersey to the game.
Yep, you did.
What else we got? Garrett Cole had 9 strikeouts. I don't know if we mentioned that.
Yep, you did.
So I kind of have the whole like game, so I'll just read it off. Garrett Cole 3 and outs the first inning. DJ LeMahieu singled. Aaron Judge struck out. Gleyber Torres singled.
Brother.
Jake Bauers hits a 3-run homer in the first to give us the 3-0 lead.
Who called it, by the way? Who called that?
You did. I couldn't believe it. He goes, this one's out. Something along those lines. Oh, man.
Like,
I can't believe it.
Oh, dude. We got to talk about the guy that we met.
He's in here. I got him in
Oh, you
here.
got it? Okay.
Yeah. All right. And then we have autocorrect. Garrett Koch 3 and out in the second, third, and fourth innings.
Yep.
What he did, the first 4 innings, he 3 and outed.
Yep.
And then we have Anthony Volpe hits a double to left field to open up the inning. We sat in the section. The ball bounced off the top of the wall.
I know.
I'm going nuts. I'm like, oh, right. I was like, this is coming to us. I said that. And then it did. But of course it went over there a little bit to the right. And it didn't go over. But dude, if that ball came to me. Oh man. That was nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, so Garrett Koch 3 and out at the 5th inning. So that's 5 straight innings.
Yep.
Isaiah Kinefalafer absolutely destroyed that name.
Isaiah Kiner Falafer.
He doubled in the bottom of the 6th inning against Jose Barrios.
He said Isaiah Kiner Falafer.
Oh man, Estevan Florial. He doubled to right after against Tim Maiza, who just came in the game to replace Jose.
Yeah.
And Kiner Falefa scored, making it 4-0 due to 6th. Man, they all really translated over. Garrett Koch, he 3 and outs the 6th inning.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, the 7th. My bad. Bottom of the 7th inning. Tim Maiza walks DJ LeMahieu. He steals second base. Aaron Judge doubles. My bad, guys. He doubled against Nate Pearson, who just replaced Tim Maiza. And DJ scores, making it 5-0. Top of the 8th inning. Matt Chapman doubled and later scored on a wild pitch by Cole, making it 5-1. Top of the 9th inning. Clay Holmes comes in for Garrett Cole. Immediately allows 2 singles. Gets runners on first and third from a fielder's choice. Walks the next guy to loaded bases. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. pinch hits. You know, he was on my fantasy team and I left him in the roster, so I did get those. But remember I said I'm really bummed that he's not playing because of fantasy championship week?
Yeah.
Yep. He pinch hits for a fielder's choice that allows a run in to make it 5-2 and leaves a runner on first and third. Throwing error allows Chapman to be safe at first and Bichette to score, making it 5-3. Then the final out, and the Yankees win.
Yes,
Although Hunter horribly communicated that at the train station.
Yeah.
Like I said, we left. Oh, perfect. This is what I said. I said we left the Cole pitched. We left after Cole pitched the entire 8th inning, and then I put Hunter pranks me and tells me the score is 5-5 before telling me one at the train station.
Yep.
Yankees beat Toronto Blue Jays 5-3. Our winning streak is alive. And then you mentioned we got food. I put what I got. I figured you'd tell them what you got.
Bro,
I got a Nathan song, hot dog. Whenever you go to the ballpark, it's just a thing for me. You gotta get a freaking hot dog.
Bro,
You just have to. I don't know if you've noticed this. Every time I've gotten a hot dog, you have to.
Bro.
And then I got a Blue Point Yankees pinstripe theme beer.
Bro, for me, I had to get the fucking tenders and fries fucking bucket. I always had to get
You
that.
always get that too, yeah.
Yep, and I had to get the bag of popcorn too. Which
the popcorn.
The popcorn is literally the best popcorn I've ever freaking had. They know how to make some good ass popcorn.
I forget who came over to us to give you the popcorn.
That was my mom.
Oh, the goat. The goat.
Because I texted her, because she texted me she was gonna get popcorn. I was like, "Can you get us some too?"
Oh, that's amazing. You got like this thing, probably about screen.
A bag like this big.
Yeah. Oh man, he's got it. He takes a bite. He's like, "Yeah, you can have some of this if you want."
Well, yeah, right. I'm not gonna.
I don't really eat popcorn like that. I got it last time, right? But I barely ate it. There was something about the popcorn I got last time. It was like mid. It was good, but it wasn't Yankee Stadium popcorn. But whatever she got, oh my goodness, it took me back. Oh, some of the best popcorn in the world.
Oh yeah.
The fact that you let me have it. Oh.
Well, yeah, because I'm not gonna keep the whole bag to myself.
I didn't think you could eat that whole bag by yourself.
For the record, in terms of alcohol, I had a Stella.
Yes. I almost went with that, and then I was like, "Nah, we're at a Yankees game. I'll get the Yankees table." Which actually, by the way, great choice. Tastes just like a Labatt. And if y'all don't know, that's the beer of the Bills.
See, my thing is, I feel like I didn't want to get that because I felt like that was gonna be more expensive because it was like a Yankee themed thing.
How much was yours though? Because I don't think it really would have been. That's why I also went for it.
What was yours? What was like?
Mine was like 18.
Yeah, mine was 18.
Yeah, so it was the same. Okay, at least I was, I didn't get robbed even more.
For the record, $18 for a beer, that's nuts.
Yeah, that is highway robbery.
Although the cans are like this big, that shouldn't be $18.
No, more like $7.
Yeah.
Unreal. But yeah, and then we got, the guy from Illinois sat in front of us, his first Yankees game ever.
Yep.
Soon as Jake Bauers hits that home run, Hunter goes, I called that, right? He's telling the world. All of a sudden the guy goes around, he's like, hell yeah, or whatever he said.
Yeah.
Y'all shook hands. Best friends for life now. I already know what you two are, best friends for life.
Yep.
Then you proceed to have some chats with him, y'all get talking. Tell him about how, me and you and all the guys, we've never been to a Yankees loss, at least me and you anyways. I'm not sure about everybody else's records. You tell him that, he's like, oh, really? He's like, we're like, yeah. And he's like, oh, man, hopefully that's good luck.
Yeah, because he told me, he's like, this is my first Yankee game ever. I'm like, no fucking way.
And because of us and him being there,
we got the dub.
We got the dub.
I can't do the dub things with my fingers like everyone else does, but
oh yeah,
I can't do that where they twist around. I don't know how the hell they do that.
Like that weird thing.
Oh, there we go. Somewhat.
Yeah.
It's just really.
It just feels so weird. Yeah,
it hurts.
So then I got New York Mets are eliminated because they were that same day. Funny enough.
Yep, they suck.
And then, I had the birthday gift exchange here. And then I had N Boys Yankees trip. I don't know if you had anything else for that, but yeah.
Like I said, I'm editing the vlog for it right now.
All right.
I will say this. Who had the best fits?
Well, yours is number one because you were the drip king.
I came in that game dripping, dude.
Oh, man.
Or as you said, it looked like I'm about to rob a 7-Eleven.
I did say that.
I'm not going to reveal what I had for the fit.
The Jordan 13s.
That's the only thing we'll
That's
reveal.
the only thing I'm revealing. Because to be fair, you wore that with the fit. there's like a 99.9% chance you were robbing a 7-Eleven that day. I wouldn't be surprised you snagged your beer for free and I was there.
Oh my god, yeah. I think everyone else's fits was just like all around.
Yeah, we all had good fits.
Oh yeah, we all had. Yeah, that picture that we took of all of
What
us.
a picture! It's like an album cover, dude.
Yeah.
Unreal.
And that's all baseball, right?
Yes, it is. So now we have 2 options.
Miscellaneous or football?
Yes, and I have 3 miscellaneous things.
Let's get the miscellaneous out of the way.
Logan Paul versus Dylan Dennis bet. I don't know if you've heard about it. If Dylan Dennis wins, he'll be the best man at Logan's wedding.
Yeah.
If Logan wins, he gets all of Dylan's money from the fight.
Wow.
I'm very interested in this fight now because of that. Do you know how unreal it would be for Dylan Dennis to be the best man at Logan's fight?
Right.
Like, wow. And then do you also know how unreal it would be for Logan to win, get all of Dylan's money, and Dylan still giving his fiance money from the lawsuits?
Yeah.
Like, that's like a triple broke, dude. You lost and your career reputation's over because you lost to a YouTuber, podcaster. You lost because you're getting sued, and you lost your money from getting knocked out.
Yeah, right.
Let alone if you get knocked out. Wow. I'm excited for that now.
Yeah.
What's up, bud?
Which is coming in less than 2 weeks, by the way.
Yeah.
And I leave for Florida that day.
Really?
Yup.
That's tough.
I'll watch I'll look at the updates and shit.
Oh, yeah, for sure, dude. Then I got Seth Rollins tweeted a picture of the Shield's fist together. You know, the
Yeah.
3. It got the fans riled up, and really all it was he posted it because Pro Wrestling's Illustrated's top 500 list had Seth Rollins at 1, Roman Reigns at 2, and Jon Moxley, a.k.a. Dean Ambrose, at 3.
Wow.
Top 3 wrestlers in the world right now.
Damn.
I kind of agree.
No, yeah.
Champ, and I believe champ.
Yeah.
And then the last one. This, originally I was going to make a segment and like the intro.
Yeah.
But we have just too long of a list, and there's also just I'm wearing this stuff already.
Yeah.
The Rock returns to SmackDown to beat up Austin at McAfee. I was going to grab my mask.
Oh, my.
And The Rock make a podcast appearance.
Oh, my God.
Get my little Just Bring It shirt out.
Oh, my God.
I'd probably threaten you some.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know. But yeah, no, that was nuts.
Unreal.
Oh, man. Now, listen, you said to me a few weeks ago that I will be more into football once fantasy starts.
I did.
You goddamn right I am. It's only week 4, and I'm more into football than I ever have been.
Told you, dude. And you love it too, don't you? You're invested.
I love it and I hate it.
Okay, agreed.
Because
For
the first couple weeks of fantasy was like, I was just getting fucked.
Yeah.
But now I believe I will be 2-2 after this week.
I totally forgot to put this on my list.
Is it what I think it is?
The trade happened between us.
Oh yeah. Okay. So this dude Storm was so pissed off that I took Josh Allen away from him. And what were your quarterbacks? You had don't say the main one that you traded me to. You had Dak Prescott. Who's the other one?
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts. Okay. So Josh Allen didn't do so good the first week.
Nope.
Now, although this trade has worked out in my quite a bit for me, I've had people tell me.
I know you have to also be hating it.
But yeah, because people told me not to trade on week 1. But
well, it was after week 1, to be fair.
Oh well, yeah, I hated that trade to begin with because they wouldn't count it for the next game.
Yeah.
That was what I
I
hated.
just mean in general because Josh has been balling.
Oh well, yeah, yep. But my other quarterback's been balling too because I have both him and his teammate on my team, so that's double the points.
Do you know how happy I was that I drafted Kirk?
Yeah, it's okay. For the record, that's who we
Yeah.
traded.
I figured we were revealing it like now, anyways. So sorry, but
That's who we got. We got Kirk. I got Kirk Cousins now. He's got Josh Allen.
once I saw, and because I told you to get Jettas too, like it was almost like a non-purposely manifest that I didn't know about in my head. Week 1 happened. I'm like, wait a minute. I've got Kirk. He's got Jettas. I want Josh. Josh sucked. Hey, Hunter. What's up?
Yeah.
But you know what really, really helped me too? Remember I told you in that I need to know by the end of the night because otherwise I'm making other moves?
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers being injured really pushed that for me.
Oh my God.
Amias had Aaron Rodgers, right?
Were you gonna pick up Aaron Rodgers?
No.
Oh.
He got injured and I immediately went, I have good quarterbacks. He's got to have something I want. It's going to be easy to get something from him because, all I got to do is tell him that there's horrible quarterbacks to pick up because there really is. Don't get me wrong. He's had a solid outing with the quarterbacks he's picked up. But not for long. I mean, you can't rely on these guys.
Who's Indianapolis's quarterback?
Anthony Richardson. He picked him up. He had a decent week this week. I'll give him that. But you don't know about it. He's a rookie. And he's also on the Colts. It's not like he's on the Chiefs and you can be like, okay, yep, guaranteed. Okay, I'll pick this guy up. So my point is that most of the quarterbacks were like mid to scrub level.
Bro, I had Patrick Mahomes in the second league, and you still kicked my ass.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
But yeah. So anyways, I'm sitting here. I go to his roster. You know what he has?
Who?
Stephon Diggs.
Oh, yeah.
I immediately go, quarterback for Stephon Diggs, so my wide receivers are just freaking elite. Let me message him on Snap. I did him the due diligence. Because this was like right after, like I already had this planned, but you decided to actually let me get Josh. So I made the trade proposal. You accepted. So then I'm like, okay. So now I have to change what I was going to tell him a little bit because you did accept. But then I sat down and went, I can still make a trade with him, which the trade's still on the table, Amias. Hit me up. If any of your quarterbacks decide to start shitting the bed, hit me up.
Let me guess. Dak?
Yep, Dak for Diggs. Because he can pick. Look, if you think about it, he can pick up some other receivers in the league, right?
What? I want to see what his other wide receivers are.
They're not like that great, but my point is he can still.
Yeah, you beat me 116 to 176. Fuck you.
I think that's the lowest scoring fantasy team I had this week too.
And I'm beating Ryan's team 145 to 108.
Nice.
With it being the third quarter because he still has one more player left.
Yeah.
Who, for the record, is Tyler Lockett.
Yep.
Who only has. Remember, I said it's just the start of third quarter. 2 points. 2 points.
Well, I mean, it's the start of the third, though. So he might get some points in that.
I will tell you this. Besides my tight end and my New England running back, my players went fucking off this week. Let me tell you this. So Kirk Cousins had 11 points. That's right. Jettas had 26. AJ Brown had 38.
Yup, he was a beast.
Rashad White had 10. James Cook had 14.
Yup.
Lamar Jackson, 28. Dude, I'm so happy I still have Lamar. Because what's his name wanted me to trade him. I'm like, no.
And I told that trade was such like a 50-50. Like, it's a good trade. But like 2 weeks from now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Thank God you didn't do it.
Right. But dude, so he only has 1, 2, 3, 4 players on his team now scored double digits. That was Jared Goff, Chris Godwin, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce, and Nico Collins from Houston. Pittsburgh, what the fuck happened? Because Pittsburgh has -1 points.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh has -1.
I couldn't believe it.
And he just switched out. He switched out those fucking...
Unreal, dude.
Oh, but what's his other wide receivers? I want to see. T. Higgins. Is that Michael Thomas? Yep. He's got Joshua Palmer.
Wow.
I mean, hey.
Yeah, now you got me wanting to go look at my scores because I told you I think I scored the lowest amount of points on you.
Now he's okay. Now Tyler Lockett's got 7 points. Okay, what happened here? Did he get a touchdown or something? Oh no, it's just receiving yard. I said receding.
Yeah, so I got the 176.28 on you.
Yep.
Oh, actually, not true. My other team had a meh week. I had 110.36, although I still have DK Metcalf playing. But luckily, in the first league I signed up for, the other guy only has 87.94, so that's a big dub.
Yeah.
Which in that league, by the way, I'm going to go 4-0. Look at the league. The only undefeated guy still.
On our league?
Public league. No, it's a random public league.
Oh.
Yeah. Then in losing to me hurts, I had 193.26.
Damn.
Amias, who I'm versing this week, had 132.06. Although he's got Geno Smith playing right now. But like I said, Amias, Geno Smith's only got 8.76 points. Dak Prescott this week, he had 14.34, but they also, didn't do too much.
Right.
I'm telling you, give me that boy Diggs. Not this week. He had an incredible game. Diggs had 36 points.
You want to talk about our league? You want to talk about our league? You want an update on Stefan's quote-unquote undefeated season now?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What happened?
That boy has 2 losses as soon as tomorrow.
Yup.
You know what let me just check it to confirm it. Not start. No, that's what I wanted. Oh, no. What the? No. Bro, Daniel Jones and the Giants need to have an outstanding second half for me.
Yeah.
Ryan versus Noah. I believe they're both your workers.
Yep. Yes, they are.
Noah has 108.52. Ryan has 101.22.
Yeah, I just saw it. Yep.
He's got 3 players playing, though, Ryan does.
Yeah.
If Ryan wins this week, I go to first place.
Do you really?
Because, Noah's going to be undefeated still. If Noah wins. But if I win, I'm blowing the doors off of everybody in the league in points, which automatically puts me in first.
Gaia.
But yeah, regardless, I'm holding down second or first. So that's nice. Oh, did you see that Noah finally got Russell Wilson? He's the Denver fan, ain't he?
Yep. Yeah, I saw that.
I laughed when I saw that the other day. But yeah, I need you to step up, Ryan. Step up.
Oh my God.
And then in our other league that we did the live stream for,
Let's just not talk about this fucking league.
And I am going to be 4-0.
Yeah, you're steer clear by like 100 points, dude. in the league.
Yeah. It's nuts. I didn't realize that I was 3-0 and all of you were 1-2.
Yeah. Well, I'm about to be 1-3.
Yeah.
So fuck you.
Oh man. I'm loving fantasy this year. I'm really hoping to win a couple chips, if not all 3.
Fuck you.
I mean, not to pull a Steven here, but my fantasy teams right now are booming. I mean,
You want?
I've got 2 teams that are going to be undefeated. Do you know how hard it is? I could lose the next 3 weeks, right? I'd still be in contention, like even middle tiers of all the team lists in both leagues, because I went undefeated for 4 straight weeks. And the odds of me losing the next 3 weeks are pretty low, just because of my roster.
I'll say this, dude. Football season so far has been like, what the fuck for me? Because it's like, you have teams that you expect to do good that are doing horrible, and you got teams that are expected to do horrible and doing good.
Yep.
Like when did Washington become good all of a sudden? You had you guys on the ropes yesterday.
Yeah.
On the ropes.
Fucking overtime.
Yeah. Y'all still won.
Speaking of being 4-0. That's right.
The other team's 3-1, but
Yeah, but we're better than them. They're a division rival. Can't stand them.
but your team didn't score 70 points. Your team did not score 70 points.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get into the football information I have. Because we'll get back to that. Since you want to talk that shit, we'll get back to that.
Yeah.
Eagles linebacker Nakobe Dean to miss multiple weeks with foot injury. He suffered in the opener versus the Patriots. He's going to miss at least 4 games, so now it's probably like 1 or 2. We had Aaron Rodgers got injured, torn Achilles, out for the season. He played 75 seconds this season before being carted off against the Buffalo Bills.
Yep.
Jets won that game in overtime.
Yep.
22-16. Walk-off punt return touchdown.
Yep.
Besides that, the Bills have been great.
Josh Allen threw 3 interceptions that game. 3 interceptions.
That's exactly the line I had next. A fumble for 4 turnovers. Bills were awful. Zach Wilson was decent with the Jets' new roster after Aaron Rodgers' injury. Former NFL receiver Mike Williams died at the age of 36.
Yep.
He played for the Bills and Bucks. Bills owner Terry Pegula allegedly made racist comment about black players in the NFL. According to racial discrimination lawsuit. You know, just another racist thing with the NFL. Nothing new. Didn't bring it up to be political or anything. Just, you know.
Nothing new.
Well, I mean, what is there, like 6 claims now on the owners in the league?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's something like that. The NFL Players Association is going for grass fields instead of turf because everybody keeps getting injured.
Thank God, dude. I heard that it was going to cost like $12 million. I'm like, that's like pocket money. Fucking do it.
I know.
Because you're going to cause less injuries doing that shit.
Yeah. And you get more people jobs because they get to mow it, they get to water it.
Right.
You know, get to work.
Right.
Vikings wide receiver Justin Jefferson is the fastest NFL receiver to 5,000 yards.
Let's go, Jetta.
So then I had Eagles improve to 2-0 and win primetime Thursday night football game at home versus the Vikings. Final score was 34-28, 6-point game. No A.J. Brown or Justin Jefferson touchdown that game. Vikings fell to 0-2 with 7 turnovers in the first 2 games and a tough schedule ahead. Vikings have not won a Thursday night football game on the road in 45 years.
Yup.
Oh, and then this one. Eagles Slim Chicken 2.0 taking over sports food. Frosted Flakes fried chicken sandwiches with Cooper sharp cheese, honey glazed bacon, cherry jam, and ghost chili with apple fritters as the buns. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Eagles defensive back Avonte Maddox will miss the rest of the season. He has a torn pectoral.
Yep.
Eagles vs. Vikings set record and is now the most streamed game in NFL history, averaging 15.1 million viewers. And let's just say that game was amazing. I'm glad the
Yeah.
Eagles won, but if the Vikings won, I would have been okay. But that game was a wonderful game to watch. Sunday, the 17th of September. Odd statistic here. Is the only Sunday 1 p.m. game for the Chiefs all season.
Really?
Yeah, it's a weird schedule quirk.
Huh.
Yeah. You're going to jump for joy on this one, I think. Patriots are 0-2 for the first time since 2001.
Fuck the Pats. Fuck the Pats. Fuck Bill Belichick. Fuck them. Fuck
You're
them.
going to jump for this one, too. Tua Tagovailoa is now 5-0 against Belichick and the Patriots.
Let's go. Fuck Bill Belichick. Fuck the Pats.
The first quarterback to be 5-0 against Bill Belichick.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to just notice about Tua as well?
What's that?
He's a left-handed thrower.
He is, yeah. He's left-handed.
I've never seen that before.
Yep. That knowledge you learn from being a football fan now.
Yeah.
Right? This one might shock you. The Steelers have won 21 straight home games on Monday Night Football.
Really?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yep. It's a long time. Browns running back Nick Chubb is out for the season with a severe injury.
Which, thank God, it's not career-threatening. Before, people thought it was, but now we confirm it's not.
True.
Thank God.
So to replace him, they signed running back Kareem Hunt to a 1-year deal. Rams send running back Cam Akers to the Vikings for a swap of a 2026 draft pick.
You just said Kareem Hunt, right?
For the Browns, yes.
Huh. Is he still available? Yes, he is. No, never mind. He didn't really score that many compared to Stevenson, who I already fucking have. Never mind. All right, next.
Cowboys, Trayvon Diggs, torn ACL, out for the season.
Practice thing, by the way.
Yep. Horrible.
Fuck them Cowboys.
Defensive Player of the Year, Micah Parsons, MVP maybe? Question mark? Possible.
Yeah, so there goes our Trayvon Diggs MVP.
Yeah.
There goes that.
I don't know if you knew this. It's a little bit higher now. I think it's 9, maybe 10. 49ers quarterback Brock Purdy is 8-0 in the regular season. But now it's like 9-0 or 10-0.
Really?
Never lost. Yeah. The only time he lost was to the Eagles in the playoffs.
Wow.
Yeah.
49ers are scary, dude. They are.
Christian McCaffrey, baby. Oh my gosh, dude. Yesterday. Oh my. Bro. Addison goes in the chat. What did he say? Oh, man.
I'll tell you what. You know what I said, right? I said McCaffrey fucks. Like,
Fox.
oh my God.
Oh man. Usher is the NFL Super Bowl halftime show this year.
Is he really? I thought that was like a rumor.
No, he literally is. They
Okay.
made commercials and everything.
All right, I'm about to do a hot take on Super Bowl halftime shows. Okay.
Okay.
There's been some banger halftime shows lately, like the 50 Cent, the Kendrick Lamar, the Eminem. That one was good.
Especially for the culture in LA, that was perfect.
The fucking Weekend one, that was good. But
True.
my thing is, right, football is a high intensity, high like impact, very rough sport, right? So the executives are like, who should we get to perform at a halftime show? And it is a highly intense sport, you know. Let's get Shakira and Jennifer Lopez and Lady Gaga and fucking What was the other one recently? And Rihanna in
Yep.
there. Bro,
Let's get all the guys horny before the fucking second half.
like, bro, get like fucking like AC/DC or Metallica or any of that shit in there. Dude,
Oh yeah, they just strictly have been sticking to like two genres
like,
for
dude,
the longest
put
time.
like I don't care if it's even like Bon Jovi or something like that. I
True,
don't care. Just put him. Just put. That's my hot take. Like, dude, like if you're gonna put some high intensity sports, has some high intensity music. Like this could have been a good time to put AC/DC in that fucking halftime show. Like, come the fuck on.
I agree.
You could make an argument with U2 because they have a residency in Vegas, but they already done a halftime show before. And
Yeah,
by the way, fuck U2, fuck Bono, fuck The Edge. The Edge is not a good guitar player. He shouldn't be called, well, he is, but he shouldn't be called The Edge for the way he plays. Fuck them. Fuck U2.
hot take.
But like, dude, just get like get fucking Aerosmith in there. Like,
That'd be
Christ.
awesome.
Like the last good halftime show, like really outstanding halftime show, I feel like was Prince.
True.
Motherfucker played in the rain and asked the executives if the rain could come down harder. Like, dude,
He did.
come the fuck on.
Yeah,
But what do I? Maybe this Usher one might be all right, but I don't know many.
I think it'll be okay. But my thing is back to kind of what you're saying. They're choosing like
two genres. They're using pop and rap.
not even that. They're choosing like mellow and booty shaking music instead of like we're all sitting here, we're all intense. We're like I don't know if they're doing it to like calm down the crowd, but like you're supposed to want to be in the game. To me, it's almost like you're sitting there for the first half if you're at the stadium, right? Okay.
Bro,
Then all of a sudden, you're like intense. You're like, oh man, there's like a 4-point lead going into the second half, right? All of a sudden, Shakira gets on, starts shaking that thing, talking about her hips don't lie, right? And then all of a sudden, you're like, not even into the game anymore. You're like, whoa, like your
Brother.
eyes just got booty fucked.
I would understand if this was like a regular season, like a Thanksgiving or a Christmas game or anything. Dude,
This is the biggest game.
this is the fucking Super Bowl. There ain't no calming down in this game. It's all hype and all that kind of shit. What are you
But that's my
talking
point,
about?
That's my point, though. That's the only reason I think that they're doing like all that randomness instead of putting intense music in. Besides the fact that, you know, the two genres are probably up there in the most listened to genres nowadays. But, I mean, why else would they keep not even like once every 5 years putting in some intense music, like you said?
Right. It wouldn't kill to do that.
Do you know how hard it would go for them just to have "We Are the Champions" playing at halftime?
Well, I mean, they can't really do that because
But, I mean, ACDC.
because
you know,
a certain singer of that band is been dead for 30 years, but
yes. But do you know how hard that like ACDC would go?
that's what I'm saying.
Like, oh man, and then you just as soon as they start running out, you're already hyped. You don't gotta hype yourself up. Be like, oh yeah, no more booty. Yeah, let's go.
Fucking have
Right.
Angus Young shaking his ass while he's playing guitar on that fucking thing.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Now we're gonna have Usher, you know, going, hey ladies, what's going on?
Yeah. Like, what the-
Nothing against the guy, but you know, it's just weird.
Stupid. It's fucking
Anyways. Bills beat Commanders 37-3. They were 37-0 with less than 2 minutes left, and then we just let them get 3 points. And then, now back to what you said. The Dolphins beat the Broncos 70-20. Fourth 70-point game in NFL history. And, you know, since you were talking that hot fire smack about how, oh, the Bills didn't score no 70. The Bills didn't score no. Can you say again? The
Wait, they
Bills
didn't.
didn't score no. The Bills beat the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah. And Point being, you still didn't score 70.
Point being, we take the division lead on their ass.
Point being, you still didn't score 70.
Oh, okay. Point being, Miami has not won in Buffalo for 8 years and counting.
Point being, eat my fucking ass.
Point being that the Bills are the best team in the AFC. Straight up.
Point being, your running back didn't throw a passing touchdown.
No, I'm not shitting on the Titans. I'm just shitting on the fact that I don't like Dolphins. Like, I respect them and I love their team as individuals, but the organization, I can't stand them as a Bills fan. You can't.
It's like me with Jacksonville.
That's what I mean. You can't. You can't. But also, like I said, Miami has not won in Buffalo in 8 freaking years.
That's nuts.
Yeah. We own their ass.
See, 8 years sounds like a long time, but that's 2015.
Yeah, but that's 8 games. Because we're a division.
Fucking A.
Yeah. But anyways, we'll get back to that game. I'm gonna swipe up and go back. Yeah. The title of the episode, guys.
Oh. Oh, guys. So.
I don't know your opinion, but you can tell mine.
Listen, okay. So for those that haven't been living literally under a rock because this is all what the news has been talking about lately, and I don't know why. Taylor Swift and Travis KELCE are reportedly dating each other because Taylor Swift has been going to every fucking Chiefs game ever since the rumor came out. And, I mean, people are losing their... Travis KELCE jersey sales have gone up 400%. So he's probably... By the end of the year, he's probably going to have the most sold jersey in the league.
Just from that 1 week, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yesterday, she was at the Jets game with Ryan Reynolds, his wife, and fucking Hugh Jackman.
Now, I love the rest of them.
Now, listen.
And it's not that I hate Taylor Swift.
My opinion on Taylor Swift, but hold on, let me just say, because I feel like we have the same opinion on her. I mean, I don't know what the hype is around her. She's not that, like, oh my gosh, she's like drop dead. She's pretty, but she isn't like something to rave about.
She's pretty. She's a cool girl. She's a rich girl. She's a famous girl. She got decent music. I'm mainly laughing because my sister is a Swiftie. And you pretty much just went, she's not nothing to rave. That to me, if she heard that, would have been probably top 5 moment. Because she would have probably hopped right on in here, done some stupid little, Swiftie crap, if you would.
But am I wrong?
No.
She's not like, she's not Rhea Ripley levels of high, all right?
That's wild. I can't. That's crazy. For you, absolutely not. She's like number 1 on your list, I think.
But that's because I have issues. But like,
my thing is, I'm not even worried about hotness or nothing about her. My main issue with her, because I don't really even care. Every single football play. Look, you're gonna love this. This is Anthony Volpe, right? Now this is Taylor Swift. Oh, they spiked the ball. The play's over. Here's Taylor Swift. Oh, hey guys, did you see the touchdown? Oh, wait, I'm blocking it. Here's Taylor Swift. Oh, what's that, guys?
And that's the other thing.
Oh, there's a flag on the play. Don't worry, we're not going to show you the referee telling you what the flag is. No. Here's Taylor fucking Swift.
That's the other thing. They kept showing Taylor Swift at that game yesterday. Like every other play, it was just Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift. You know who was not enjoying this attention? I don't know if you saw a picture, but Patrick Mahomes' wife was sitting there so pissed off.
I enjoyed that.
Fuck Patrick Mahomes and his wife. Fuck them.
Look, To me, like you mentioned, Ryan, Reynolds, yeah, Ryan Reynolds, Blake Lively, Hugh Jackman. I loved that they were at the game because guess what?
I was more interested in them being at the game than Taylor Swift was.
Literally, the camera wasn't pointed for them every single damn play.
It was pointed at Taylor Swift every single time.
Yeah, my main thing is it's football. Congratulations that Taylor Swift's there. Yes, I get build into the drama. Show her maybe every 10 plays. That would be a lot easier than every single play on us NFL fans who actually there to watch the damn game.
Right, exactly.
And then on top of that, my main thing is, well, there's actually two main things. My first main thing, why the hell is Taylor Swift the main talking point
Of the football game?
No, of just football in general.
Yeah.
The Miami Dolphins had 70 points in the NFL, Instagram, and everything else. We're posting about Taylor Swift instead of the Dolphins.
See, that's why I thought Usher was the whole Usher thing was a rumor because the whole thing was underneath the. I didn't even know Usher was performing at the halftime show.
That's what I mean because of Taylor Swift being there.
Yeah.
Actual shit that matters was swept under the rug.
Like I understand that. I understand that Taylor Swift is like the biggest star on the planet right now, but dude, come the fuck on! It's like it gets annoying when you just kept Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift. Here's Travis Kelce's mom, Taylor Swift, Taylor fucking Swift, Taylor goddamn Swift. And I saw a news headline saying, "Oh, they're not together because Travis Kelce left the stadium without Taylor Swift." Bro, shut the fuck up. Just because he left without Taylor Swift doesn't mean that he didn't go there just to meet up with Taylor Swift after the fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these celebrities.
Maybe she was in the trunk.
Maybe it's almost like these celebrities are entitled to like their own privacy or something.
Wow.
Like it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that shit out. It's annoying and it's stupid.
Before I absolutely go off, all love to you though, Taylor Swift. I'm sure you're a decent human.
Travis Kelce, I just hope you're ready to have a breakup song written about you.
A breakup album, I agree. But also, album. Not even that. Before I just absolutely go sicko mode on Taylor Swift, I appreciate that you exist, and I also really appreciate how awesome the memes are from you coming to the NFL the last couple of weeks. The Zach Wilson going after Donda Kelsey because he likes mom's memes, hilarious.
Yep.
The freaking memes where everybody's taking movie and TV series clips, which are all like people screaming, "Go! Oh God, no! Go away! Get out of here!" Because Taylor Swift's at the games and they're tired of seeing her. Like I'm loving the memes, but the memes are also true. It is kind of annoying to see Taylor Swift every single play. I didn't watch the Chiefs game. I was going to, and then I went, nope, Taylor Swift's going to show up. Nope, not happening. Because I knew it was going to happen. But also, now I get to shit on Taylor Swift. you might love this.
Okay.
So, I'm going to set the scene. The Jets and Giants Stadium, right? That's where it was.
Yep.
That's the same stadium my sister went to go see with my other sister, Taylor Swift's concert, her little tour. It was on my birthday, by the way.
I love how you said her little tour when it's like the biggest fucking tour that's going on at the moment.
True.
Besides the Metallica one that's going on.
I shit on the tour because it was my birthday.
For the record, that's the shit on Taylor Swift even more. When Metallica performed in LA, they sold more tickets than Taylor Swift did.
That is true, but also probably because Taylor Swift's tickets are literally your entire life savings.
I mean, Metallica's are too. Their VIPs is $7,000.
No, I just mean regular tickets.
Well, yeah, their regular tickets are probably very expensive too. I've seen them before. They're like $150, $200.
Dude, my sisters for 2 tickets to Taylor Swift, damn near $2,000.
I'm sorry.
I knew this was gonna blow your mind. That's why I was telling you that it's because her tickets are so high. I know Metallica's Metallica, but I've called her whole tour a highway robbery. And she's now become a billionaire. I wonder why. Do you now put this into perspective? This is why I'll call her tour Little Tour, because it was on my birthday.
Okay.
I didn't get no $2,000 Taylor Swift ticket on my birthday. And I'm not mad about that. I love my family. We have a great life, and I could pay for anything in the world I want pretty much. So I'm chilling.
But do you really want to see a Taylor Swift concert though?
No, not really.
Yeah.
No.
That's,
Like it would probably be a cool experience, but I no. But regardless, my point is it was my birthday. I'm the star of the show, bitch. Sit down. But anyways, this isn't even the number one thing. I'm just setting the scene. So she's at the same stadium they went to, right? You
Yep.
just had to put that information out there. However, now that we know her tour exists, right? Because that's also why I set the scene. She went to Lincoln Financial Field. Do you know whose field that is?
Isn't that the Eagles field?
Yeah, you're damn right. That's the Eagles field. Do you know where Taylor Swift is from?
She's from Philadelphia, isn't she?
Oh, you are correct. Do you see where this is going?
Yeah.
So she did a little concert there. She goes, "Oh, guys, by the way,
I'm an Eagles fan.
yeah, I'm an Eagles fan. Come on, I always got to support the home team." Do you know what the fuck the last goddamn time the Chiefs and Eagles faced off? Do you remember that fucking game? I do. I fucking do.
I didn't even think about that.
Hunter, tell us what happened. Tell us what fucking happened.
Oh, I'll gladly tell you what happened. The Eagles lost in the Super Bowl.
Fucking dirty son of a bitch. You fucking whore. You goddamn piece of shit. Oh, I could slap the bitch. You fucking kidding me? You're an Eagles fan putting a goddamn Chiefs jersey on? This goddamn soon? Oh, I could fucking suplex city her ass. You need to Photoshop that shit, ready? Here's Taylor Swift. Fucking bitch. Oh my god.
He goes, fucking bitch.
Oh, that son of a bitch. Look at me, guys. I'm Taylor Swift, the Eagles fan in a fucking Travis KELCE jersey. Look at... Oh, my... I could fucking pour bleach on her and light that shit on fire. Oh, my... Fuck. Oh, that bitch.
He goes, oh, that bitch.
Oh, that fucking bitch. And the best part is, you know what the best part about this whole fucking Taylor Swift KELCE duo shit is?
What?
You know who's got the best KELCE Swift duo in football? It ain't them goddamn Chiefs, it's the fucking Eagles. Y'all ever heard of Jason KELCE? Yeah, he's the Eagles center. Y'all ever heard of DeAndre Swift? He's our running back. Y'all ain't even got the best Swift KELCE duo. The fuck out of here.
This fucking guy.
Fuck out of here.
This fucking guy.
Okay, but anyways, Taylor, have a nice life.
That bitch. Oh man. Oh my god.
But anyways, there's also just more information on her.
So we probably just lost all of our female fans and that fucking
We probably just gained all of our male fans.
yeah. Our subscriber counts goes from like 15 to like 15,000. Like just like that.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
You know how crazy that short would probably go?
Oh my god, fucking bitch.
That is probably going to be the most excessive rant y'all see unless I like lose a championship.
Yeah.
And I mean like the Eagles or the Bills lose an actual championship and y'all get it live.
Well, the Bills are used to
Or
that.
like
They've
the
done it
Yankees
4 times in a row.
World Series. No, I mean like live though. Because that shit, it just stabs me, dude. And the thing is, what stabs me more than anything, because I mean, yes, I can get over it. I live my life, right? But my thing is, nobody's mentioned this in the news. Nobody's even said this stuff. Hello, Philadelphia. Are we going to wake up and get some microphones? Like, what? Why am I the advocate? But anyways, Bill Belichick, he said that she's the biggest catch of Travis KELCE's career. I thought that was kind of humorous. And then, I love this one. I don't know if you know who Mark Cuban is.
Yes.
Yeah, the Mavericks owner.
Yep.
He says break up with him and date a Mavericks player. Right? So that's what I've got on her. Nice little rant for y'all.
Yeah.
The Eagles beat the Buccaneers on Monday Night Football, 25-11. Makes Jalen Hurts 20-1 in the past 21 regular season starts, which is now 21-1, by the way.
Yep.
Eagles were 3-0 then, now they're 4-0. And they were one of 3 undefeated teams left. Now they're one of 2 undefeated teams left, thanks to the Buffalo Bills beating the Miami Dolphins. Jalen Hurts has the most rushing touchdowns by a quarterback in their first 50 games with 29.
Damn.
I don't know if you saw this news. Ex-NFL quarterback Colin Kaepernick puts out a press release to rapper J. Cole to be a part of the Jets roster.
Yep.
Still nothing about that.
Nope.
Now, this isn't a shot at you. This is just a factual statement that I had to bring up, which hopefully you can get into a rant, though. This would be interesting. The Titans have lost their last 9 out of 10 games before this past week when they won.
Yep.
Yep, that's a fact.
Yeah, they did. What was the first one? Was against the Browns. No, that was the second one, I think.
Yeah.
The one before that was okay. So it was they lost to the fucking Saints the first game, then they beat the Chargers somehow in overtime, which is beyond fucking me. Then they lose to the Browns, Nick Chubless Browns, and they kicked the shit out of the Bengals, 27-3.
Yeah.
Dude. Guys. Ow, my fucking tailbone hurts. You drafted quarterbacks for a reason.
Will Levis.
You drafted them for a fucking reason. Because Ryan Tannehill is not very suitable anymore. Motherfucker does not know how to throw a pass to his own teammates. Doesn't know how to fucking run the ball to get set. So if you knew this situation and you signed these extra quarterbacks, why aren't you using them? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yep.
You get these new You had a rookie quarterback play for you in the preseason who did fucking well. You guys only lost 1 game in the preseason. Why aren't you using him? You're gonna put Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill is going for 2 for 2 in this week instead of going for possibly like 3-1. Really? Are you fucking kidding me? We shouldn't even have lost that first fucking game. But you people decided, hey, instead of going for it on 4th and whatever, let's go kick a fucking field goal because we're gonna have another chance with 2 minutes left in the game.
Unreal.
If you didn't get it on 4th and whatever, you would have lost anyway. But it was cool. You tried. You went for a fucking field goal that game. I already went off about this game. So let me get on to this fucking Titans and Browns bullshit.
Before you say that, I know it's repetitive as shit, especially because of just us in general. Who is the guy I keep telling you that the Titans need to get rid of?
Ryan fucking Tannehill?
I've said it for like 5 years now.
Because, listen, you want to talk about the Yankees using analytics. The fucking Titans need analytics up the ass. Because, newsflash, Titans, the fucking league now relies on what? Quarterbacks. And guess what? Guess who isn't a good quarterback anymore? Ryan fucking Tannehill. Ryan dipshit Tannehill can't do jack shit. Motherfucker. The Browns, against the Browns, guess how many points the Browns scored? Oh, what was it, like 24, 27, this and that? Oh, guess how many the Titans scored? 3. A fucking field goal. That's all you guys got.
Bro, you know how mad I was because Derrick Henry had like dog shit stats that game.
Because who didn't give him the fucking ball? Oh, yeah. That's fucking Tannehill Ryan. That's who you fucking... That just shows how shitty this organization has gone. You get all these new quarterbacks in the draft, right? all these rookie quarterbacks, but you still decide for some fucking reason, maybe because you're drunk or high or some shit, I don't know. You decide, hey, let's rely on Mr. Motherfucking dipshit doesn't know how to throw a wide open pass, gets sacked constantly, throws interceptions. Fucking Ryan Tannehill. He is so shitty that you have to rely on your running back to throw a touchdown. His touchdown pass yesterday was better than Ryan Tannehill could ever do in the last 2-3 fucking seasons.
Yeah, y'all got one good quarterback, and his name is Derrick Henry. And he's not even a quarterback.
Fucking Henry threw a touchdown pass yesterday over 3 dudes' heads against Cincinnati.
Yeah.
It's like, holy shit. Fucking, he's like, fuck this. Let me throw the damn ball. Since Ryan Tannehill can't do shit. You know what? I pray to God. This sounds horrible. I pray to fucking God that Ryan Tannehill gets injured this year. So one of these fucking rookie quarterbacks can have a chance to fucking step up to the plate and fucking do some shit.
Oh, yes.
Please, get like Achilles injury. End your fucking career. I don't give a shit.
That's kind of kill. Oh, man. Oh, we got a special guest.
Fucking God. Hi, Toodles. Sorry, I'm fucking going off on a rant about my goddamn shitty franchise that I'm a fan of.
Clip it. Hi, Toodles. I'm sorry. Oh, my God.
Sure, we won yesterday, but I'm still fucking pissed at how the shitty state that this organization's in.
Yep.
I want to see how we are in the state.
Speaking of Derrick Henry, I don't know if you know this stat.
Oh, I open up Google. The first fucking thing I see is goddamn Taylor Swift. Fuck yourself.
This is what we're talking about. But yeah, so I didn't know if you knew this. The last 4 seasons, Derrick Henry's had about 1 pass per season. And 4 out of the 5 last passes of his have been touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much every time he passes is a guaranteed touchdown. Y'all might just want to throw Derrick Henry in at quarterback.
You want to know this too? You want to know this is how shitty the Titans are. So I'm not. This is not about that, but I'm just bringing this up right now. Every team in the AFC South is 2-2. We're dead last in our division. That's how bad we are. But also, this is another thing about Ryan Tannehill. This motherfucker, right? This piece of shit quarterback didn't start off his career as a quarterback. He started off as like a different offensive play. He was like a wide receiver or a running back or something.
Yeah.
And you're going to fucking tell me you're going to start this wide receiver as your quarterback? Are you fucking kidding? Sure, he did all right in Miami, and sure, he did good once in fucking, or twice, sorry, 2 seasons in fucking Tennessee, with one beating Tom Brady in the postseason, which made me a fan in the first place, and you going 16-1, but you lost to the goddamn Bengals in 1 fucking game. You fucking people suck. And people tell me you're crazy for being a Tennessee Titans fan. I fucking know. Especially in a state where I have 3 options to be a fan of. Even though all except for one who he's wearing the hat of are fucking shit. Because Seattle's beating Giants, like last time I saw was 27-3.
Yeah.
I guess I could be a fan of a National League team, but the last one I was a fan of a National League team was the fucking Cowboys, and they're not that much better. Even though they are infinitely better than the Titans.
That's true.
Being a fan of them is just insanely worse.
Yeah.
So I don't know what team I would choose to fucking be a fan of in the NFC, but like fucking A. I have no. That's what you got. That's all you.
I was going to say, welcome to the club. Honestly, I don't know why you're not a 49ers fan.
I might be a 40. You know what? I might choose 49ers just because I always talk about them to you. I always talk about the 49ers to you.
That's right.
Titans and 49ers. That's a weird combo.
That is a weird combo.
Fuck yeah, I'll fucking be a 49ers fan as long as with the Titans. Because I need to have at least one team that's good in my fucking radar. God damn it.
Right. That's right.
Dude, if Derrick Henry, because I believe Derrick Henry's in his contract here too, along with Ryan.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
If we somehow sign Derrick Henry back, you got to get rid of Tannehill, please. For the love.
Well, yeah. My thing is, it's one or the other this offseason.
If they, oh my God, don't say
If
that.
they sign both again.
No, because you say that, they're gonna sign Tannehill over fucking Derrick Henry, and I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
No, see, I think it's one or the other though, because if they sign Tannehill, Derrick Henry's walking.
That's what I'm saying. Because you say it's gonna be one or the other. It's gonna be that
That's
option.
That's exactly why I say that.
Fuck you.
Not because of them signing Tannehill, but quite literally because if I'm Derrick Henry, I'm in my prime basically. I'm one of the best running backs in the league. You're gonna keep sticking me with his sorry ass? Are we serious? No, I'm going to go play for the 49ers. It's going to be me and Christian McCaffrey.
And
the rest of the boys.
And again, you brought this up the first time we talk about football for this season. You throw many interceptions. You're getting sacked constantly. Why aren't you giving the ball to Derrick fucking Henry?
Well, that's the other reason I say it's one or the other. Derrick Henry's stats should be way higher every year.
I just don't understand where your fucking mind's at.
How bad the quarterback is and how big and strong Derrick is.
Right. He's Mr. fucking stiff arm.
Are you guys making sure that like he doesn't get injured and that's why he's not running? Or like what? Because like what the hell is the reason this 6'7" giant is not absolutely getting the ball every time?
I'm trying not to laugh from that fucking.
I know. Horrible.
Like I know you didn't even mean to choose those like numbers in that sense, but you knew it as soon as you said it. But
yeah,
you went 9-11. Man, I have a fucking headache now from ranting about my goddamn Titans. Fucking nay.
To be fair, to specify the horrible almost slip joke there. I call my friend Big John 8'11" head ass. So it's one number off.
Yep.
But that's how big this guy is.
I don't fucking know.
Damn.
And also, not to mention, why aren't you giving this player the fucking ball?
Yeah.
You're giving it to fucking like Treylon Burks, who for the record is now hurt.
Yeah.
And your fucking tight end, who, by the way, I have in both leagues. The only player I don't have is Ryan Tannehill and Derrick Henry in between both leagues. But I have that their tight end, and both their wide receivers. Guess what? Their numbers are fucking low as shit, and it just shows me that Ryan Tannehill ain't doing fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Noah told me that Titans is where wide receivers come to die.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because Julio Jones was there. Where is he now? I don't even know where the fuck he is.
Couldn't tell you.
And now DeAndre Hopkins is there. You're going to waste his 2 years.
You know, I almost think he's a buck. Now I want to know.
Who, Julio Jones?
Yeah. Oh, you bitch. He is a buck.
Well, I hope he's doing better in Tampa Bay than Tennessee.
Yeah.
I fucking hope so, goddammit. Because he doesn't.
So, pretty much, I got like more like 2.5 things. The Eagles won against the Commanders in overtime to stay undefeated 4-0. That was an unreal game. Commanders won the coin toss. I was fuming. In the Bills-Miami game, Stephon Diggs had 3 touchdowns. Gabe Davis caught one, and Josh Allen ran one in.
Didn't James Cook get one too?
Yeah, he did. Yep.
Because that's where most of the points came from James.
Yeah. The Bills, by the way, since you mentioned the Dolphins again, the Bills have beat the Dolphins in the 11 of the last 12 meetings, including the postseason. Huh. So it's not just our 8 years of dominance. We are the better team.
Fucking hey.
And then
you want to talk about a not good team though? Sure, I may be a Titans fan, but thank fucking God, I'm not a Chicago Bears fan because they are in ruins. They are 0-14.
They literally lose 2, 3 more games. That's a whole season.
Dude, they had the lead yesterday. You gave
Yeah.
the win to Russell Wilson and the Broncos. You let them ride you. You let them. Wait, no. You rode them.
It's unreal that game was who's going to get the first win in the NFL out of these two teams. You know, there was another game like that too. It was the Vikings' first win. I think it was Vikings Panthers.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Vikings.
Crazy.
What the fuck happened with them? 1-3.
I give the Vikings a lot of slack. I'm pretty sure they had the Chargers. I don't remember.
They did.
They had the Eagles that they barely lost to. I don't remember who they lost to week 3 or week 1. Whoever wasn't the Chargers.
Week 1, that was Chargers. Week 1. Week 2 was Eagles.
Nah, Chargers week 1 was Miami.
Yep, you're right. So it might have been Chargers week 3. So then who did
week 1?
Vikings week 1. That was Tampa Bay.
Oh, yeah. The Bucs just got a nice win. Yeah, makes sense. So I do give them slack, though, because they've really ran into, like, 50-50 games.
Yep.
Not that they shouldn't have got one win, though, before week 4.
Right.
I mean, didn't expect them to beat the Eagles. But the Bucs, week 1?
Chargers was like... But that Chargers game was close.
Yeah, it was. The last thing I had on my list was Bills cornerback Tre'Davious White suffers an Achilles injury and he's out for the season.
Oh, wow. It's almost like you should
It's his second straight season he's going to be out pretty much the whole season.
It's almost like you guys should get rid of the fucking artificial turf and put actual grass down the fucking field.
Yeah.
What a fucking list.
That's all right, because we're going to have a new stadium with grass.
Yep.
But yeah, look at how long it's been. Told you we got a list.
2 hours and 7 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm sweating. I'm pissed.
We've both had rants. We've both had highs. We've both had lows.
Yep.
It's been a hell of a ride.
Holy shit.
Oh, and also, we don't even have to be done. Because I totally forgot to put on here. I wanted us to do a random, like, tier where we go back and forth, like, a random topic. I was thinking we start off with, like, favorite foods.
Really?
Right? Yeah, well, I just figured because of the Yankee game, and we already talked about food.
Oh, got ya.
I figured we tie it back, just wrap the whole video together.
Yep.
But also, I had to make a list the other, week, because Mom's was like, you guys got to make lists for dinners that you guys would want, right? She told us to pick 5 each, because she thought we'd overlap. I did 14 days. I'm a food guy. Love food.
God damn.
Well, I figured we'd go back and forth and just snag foods. But I figured if we do foods, we do like food topics. That way, we're not choosing like a breakfast and then some guy chooses a dinner steak.
Right, yeah, right.
So I figured we choose a topic. Or we just do all topics but separately.
Got ya.
But I figured this would be like a fun little thing that we do on a podcast here and there.
Yeah.
Where it's like not just us doing the list.
Right.
It's a different list.
Right.
But it's a fun, live, nobody knows what the other guy's going to say list.
Right.
I don't know if you were interested in that.
No, I'm down for that.
And then we also got to A, wrap the video off, and B, if we're still doing the lyric shit or the saying shit, we got to find that too, because I don't got nothing.
Yep.
Honestly, my saying of the day would be calling Taylor Swift a bitch. And you call Ryan Tannehill. Of course, we're going to call it something else, but those would be our sayings.
That's my favorite food right there, Ryan Tannehill. I want to fucking eat him.
Yeah, to get rid of him.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man. All right. So, what food tier you want to do?
Well, what food teas you got? Like,
I was thinking like breakfast, lunch, dinner, desserts.
oh,
So it's
well,
like 4
let's just
tiers.
do order today essentially. Like
All right,
breakfast,
bet.
lunch. Yep.
How many items we doing? Like 5 apiece?
Yeah, I mean, I don't usually eat 5 breakfast things. I usually like 3 or 4.
No,
My thing.
not even just in general with you. I just mean like we're trying to make like the best list, anyways. Like you could choose something you don't eat.
Oh, got,
Yeah.
oh,
Like we're
got
just
ya.
like it. Obviously, choose what you eat because you're gonna want to enjoy your list
Yeah.
as well. But I mean, like if you run out of ideas, you can totally steal something that
Say,
other people eat.
I might, cause I suck at naming shit off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to look this up, like breakfast foods.
Oh, but
Oh my god.
I'll do
Uh,
that too, just so that what's it called? Can you? Oh yeah, you can. All right, cool. I
dude,
don't think I'll eat it, but
I mean, for me, like number one for me, like the
yeah,
best,
you go first. Yeah.
the best breakfast that for me personally, anything that deals with like pancakes,
Great. Well, that's a great number one pick.
and then 2 would probably be like
Wait,
eggs.
let's go back and forth.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, that way it's like a steal. I'll let you keep eggs at 2 though. I'll say 2.
Yeah,
For me, I know you said anything to do with eggs. This is part of it, but I'm taking breakfast sandwiches. Straight up.
that would be number 3.
Right? And then my number 2, straight up taking bagels. Robbing them.
See, I used to be a bagel guy. I'm not as much anymore.
Yeah, I'm not really either too much, but like it's up there. You know what I mean?
I would so what was your number 1 pancakes, right?
No, yours is pancakes, then I steal breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah.
You have eggs. I have bagels. Now it's your snag.
And that's for number 3.
3. Yeah.
Number 3 for me would probably be shit. What would I put there?
We could
God.
turn these into like shorts and have people like pick whose list they thought was better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You definitely could. So I first I said pancakes. You said what was the second one?
Breakfast sandwiches.
Breakfast sandwiches. And yep. And you had okay. So number 3 for me, honestly, I think I would put bagels at number 3 too.
Okay, valid.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and take French toast.
For 4?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's my 3. That's my
No,
3.
no. You said number 3 was
Bagels. I had breakfast sandwiches, bagels.
breakfast sandwiches is number 1. Got
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Okay, now I got it. Okay, so French toast is number 3.
Yep.
Number 4 for me is waffles.
Okay, that's a good one. I'm taking biscuits and gravy for number 4.
Number 5 for me would be fuck. Well, shit. So you said it was one of the things you already said. You said okay. First one, breakfast sandwiches was number 1. Number 2 was
Bagels.
Bagels. Number 3,
French toast.
French toast would be number 5 for me.
Okay. My number 5. Bacon.
See, bacon just reaches this. It just missed it for me.
Yeah, I had to put it in my list.
Got ya.
Solid list though. Solid list. Great list. Let's do lunch now, right?
Now, okay. Now, what would you consider like lunch items though? Like,
so, I consider leftovers. I consider sandwiches. Whatever you would eat for lunch. Like you
okay,
could
because like there's sandwiches like that would be considered dinners and some that would be considered lunches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
That's why I'm kind of like, I don't know.
What we could do to like cancel out lunch because it is such a picky. We could do dinner. Do 10. Because then we could still include lunch food as a dinner.
Okay, yeah, let's do that then.
All right, bet. So dinners, I'll let you get the first pick again.
This is just me being a picky son of a bitch, but tenders and fries, the best fucking, like, dude, don't care. If a restaurant has that, I'm taking it.
My first dinner, I'm going with pizza. New York, most versatile thing.
Yeah.
I love changing my pizzas up. Gotta just take pizza.
Number two for me would be pizza. Yep.
Okay. Number 2 for me, I love me a good meatloaf, dude.
Okay.
It's
Um,
something about mom's meatloaf.
number three for me. This might surprise you. Caesar salad.
That's very surprising. Definitely not on my list, so
Yeah.
I appreciate you being the healthy one.
Well, yeah. I mean, just from this year, it's like become one of my favorite fucking things to have.
True.
For the
I
record,
used to eat salads,
so I
but
say for the record, people, I used to weigh more than I actually am now. So that's yeah.
I'm gonna say something that I usually say. A lot of y'all might think I'm absolutely crazy. I always say lettuce is literally a wasted calorie. To me, it's literally watered paper.
I know it is. It literally is.
Like I tell that to everybody, and everybody's like, "No, but it's good for you. It's got no." You'll catch me. I can eat spinach, but you ain't catching me eating lettuce.
But the thing with
I'll
Caesar
eat
salad,
lettuce if it's like somebody tells me, "Oh, you want a piece of lettuce? A dirty like I'll eat a piece of lettuce."
especially like with
I'm
me,
playing.
is because I know how to make a good Caesar salad because I fucking work in a place where I have to make them. So
That is true.
it's like it's mixed with like Parmesan, mozzarella, fucking the croutons. Sometimes
Croutons.
for some reason where I work at we put peppers in our Caesar salads, which is like the only place that I know of that actually does it. Like everywhere I asked for a Caesar salad, that I asked them if they had peppers, and they look like I'm fucking insane.
Like you're crazy, yeah.
And obviously the Caesar dressing. I mean, like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad you picked that pick. I used to have salads all the time, but that's the other thing. Girls, I don't like y'all. I'll explain why I said that. The only people to tell me that my salads are not a damn salad are girls.
Okay.
I like, pepperonis, maybe some chicken, some type of meat in my salad.
Yeah.
If I have a salad, right? And I like cheese and I like the lettuce, right? I'm not really a dressing guy because 90% of your dressings have freaking vinegar in it, and I can't stand vinegar.
What'd you just call me?
Love that. You heard me. But yeah, so I don't put a dressing on my damn salads. Only women, and so many women have told me, that's not a salad. You're just eating meat with leaves.
Bro.
How the
Listen,
fuck you gonna tell?
listen to you females right here. Where I work at, there's a thing we have called a chef salad. I'll list you off the ingredients that we got. So we have tomatoes, we have cucumbers, we have peppers, we put Swiss, turkey, and ham on there. Then we put some Mexican cheese on top with two shrimp on top and eggs and bacon in there. You want the thing I did not list in there? Fucking dressing. Are you gonna tell me that that's not a salad?
Vegetables.
Are you gonna tell me that that's not a salad? You motherfuckers.
Thank you. See, I'm so glad I mentioned it now because I didn't know how you would feel about that. I'm so glad you know the fucking chef salad is. I used to make them at Burger King daily. How does nobody know what? And this is what I mean. I've never, and I'm sure some guy will tell me it's not a salad in the world, possibly, but I've never had it happen to me.
Oh,
Where I've had hundreds of girls.
And I'll tell you this.
Salad, dude.
I'll tell you this. When we have banquets, sometimes they will ask for a salad. You know what we don't put in the salad?
Let me guess. The dressing.
Unless they ask for a Caesar salad, then it's no dressing in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, carrots, and onions. That's it, and lettuce, obviously.
And y'all people ain't ever heard about other salads in general? Fruit salad? What dressings in fruit salad?
Right, and also another thing about people with their salads and stuff. This is just from me working at where I work. What's the bro? Why do you people sometimes pick one type of fucking lettuce over the other? What's the difference between iceberg lettuce and romaine lettuce? It's the same fucking thing, except it's just in different
Water paper.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
You picky mother. I say that, but I put tenders and fries as my favorite dinner. But you picky motherfuckers.
No, but for real. Yo, I'm so glad that we've actually changed the sports topics and just completely dove into a random topic.
We should do this
It's
more
been
often
great.
now.
That's what I mean. This is great. The tiers are gonna be great. But yeah, so anyways, I had pizza and meatloaf, right?
Yep, and I had
Chicken and fries,
and pizza
tender
on
fries, pizza, and then
Caesar.
Caesar
Yep.
salad. Okay. My number 3, I love a chicken parm, dude.
Oh yeah. See that's my number 4. That's my number 4.
Oh, chicken parm goes crazy, dude.
That's my number 4. So what's your number 4?
My number 4, I'm gonna go with chili dogs.
Okay, I was not expecting that.
Absolutely, bro. Chili dogs top 5 has to be.
Hey man, speaking of top 5, you can't go wrong with a fish and chip.
Yeah, you're right.
That's
you're
number
right.
5 for me.
You can't. My number 5, gonna be some burgers, some bacon cheeseburgers, some just burger. You know.
That's literally gonna be no. Actually, no. It's not gonna be my number 6. My number 6, actually. I mean, dude, it's like the most common ordered thing. I swear to God. That I've seen, not just Pegasus, but like everywhere I've been to, a fucking strip steak. Like, you can't go wrong with a steak. Like, come
I agree.
on. The only problem with it is gonna be the money that you're gonna be spending on that steak, but
I agree.
it's gonna be a good damn steak. So that's my number 6.
Love that. My number 6, it's gonna be some chicken nuggets and fries.
There we go. There it is.
Specified. It doesn't have to be specified, but this is just how we do it in the household because we're still all children, I guess. Shaped chicken nuggets, like dino chicken nuggets. It's like October. It's Halloween season. If y'all don't know, they got spooky chicken nuggets, pumpkin, bats. Even though the bats look like the damn dino chicken nuggets. If y'all grab a bag and take a look, but it's okay. It's a fun way to eat for babies.
Yeah.
Chicken nugget fries.
Number 7 for me. Oh,
with sauces. Had to include that.
Number 7 for me, burgers. It's funny because like burgers, like this list is probably the thing I would eat the least.
Yeah.
Like except I'm at like a gathering or something, I won't go out of my way to eat a burger.
Yeah.
It's very odd, but that's just how I work.
Yeah. My number 7, tuna melts.
I've never had tuna melts.
Do you like tuna? Tuna fish?
I don't eat them. I said the only thing I really had was fish and chips. Why the fuck is there a like thing on it right next to your head? Did you see that?
I thought I saw some. I didn't want to look because I didn't. Okay. What the fuck? Make sure
no, I've never had tuna. The only thing I've had is haddock and cod for fish and chips.
Bro, it's a hit or miss because some people just don't like tuna. You have to try tuna fish and mayo mixed first.
Yeah.
You can maybe add celery or tomatoes in it if you want, whatever. But a tuna melt, bro? A tuna melt with 2 pieces of bacon? Dude, it is like the only fish I eat.
Damn, really?
Well, I don't eat shellfish because my brother and my older sister are allergic to shellfish.
God,
so I don't touch them. And I used to eat, like a fish and chips, but I just haven't had one in forever.
Dude. Okay. So now you gotta have me try tuna melts one day.
Absolutely.
We're at number 8, right?
Yes.
So, number 8 for me, white rice. I will
just white rice. I love it.
Just white rice. I don't.
Are we allowed with your selection of white rice to just say white rice with whatever?
You can, yes, but I'm specifically just saying because that's all the Chinese food I eat. I just eat white rice, and so that's usually what I only eat.
Yeah, I love the pick. I was just wondering for the sake of, I don't know how many people would think just eating a package of white rice alone is like a normal thing.
That's my thing. I'm probably gonna get
comparing it with like some chicken.
See, that's my thing. I feel like I'm gonna get heat for that, but like that's just what
I love the pick. Plus, the Asians are loving you right now.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Loving you, dude.
What's number 8 for you?
Number 8 for me. What did I have? Oh. some like homemade meatballs with either like a meatball sub. I'm gonna put meatball sub slash meatballs and spaghetti or like some type of pasta.
Pasta,
But
yeah.
homemade meatball, bro. I don't know what it is. My brother, he makes these spicy meatballs. Oh my goodness. My freaking sisters and my mother, they make some meatball, bro.
So,
Like
okay.
processed meatballs to me are some of the worst meatballs on the planet, dude.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to make homemade meatballs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Number 9 for me. So, this is a weird one because it's more of like an appetizer, but it's still considered a dinner sort of thing. Bro, and I make this for myself every time I'm at work because, like, you're working in a restaurant, eat your own shit that you're cooking up, right?
Yeah.
A quick thing to eat to get your shit going, bro. Fucking mozzarella sticks, dude. Bro.
I agree.
Mozzarella sticks are elite.
I definitely agree.
Elite.
Now, my number 9. I'm gonna put it in a generic way, and then I'll specify what I mean. Mexican food, as in what I mean: tacos, burritos, quesadillas, taquitos. I don't know about like their whole culture, but I just say Mexican food because I like all those. Amazing.
Number 10 for me is you just literally just said it. Tacos.
Perfect. Number 10 for me, any type of sandwich. Because I literally pretty much at least 5 times a week eat some type of deli meat sandwich.
Dude, we make some good ass sandwiches at where I work, dude.
Word?
We make you know what a panini capri is?
Nah.
It's
I gotta look that up.
so it's I can tell you what it is. I mean,
Oh yeah, true.
it's either you can either have a choice between chicken or prosciutto, and it's tomato, slices of mozzarella, and basil.
Word?
And then there's a sandwich we make called a muffalata, and it's ham, salami, Swiss, and provolone.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'll make some good sandwiches then. Damn.
Oh yeah. Make some good
Damn.
made by yours truly, by the way.
Word.
Yup.
I'm gonna have to get one of them.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna be pissed off knowing that it's your order.
Honorable mention for me for sure would be steak. I just didn't mention it because, like you said, price, but also because some people just don't like to chew all day. I'm one of those people.
Right.
For me, you probably know this about me. I don't know what speed you eat at. I am always the slowest eater in the room.
Right.
I literally, for some reason, just eat so damn slow. And also, I do have this jaw thing whenever I eat too, where my first bites, I have to take a bite on this side and a bite on this side, and it's like really painful right here because I got my tonsils removed and I had ear tubes forever or whatever. Be really annoying pain every time I eat. So you think I want to chew a goddamn steak? Nothing against steaks, but you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
right.
a first bite of a steak for me is like suicide. Jaw suicide. Like I'd have to have whatever side, like potatoes or whatever, on the side first. Also, another big honorable mention: soup. Soup is incredible. Hamburger soup, chicken noodle soup. Also, crockpot stews and stuff like that.
So my honorable mentions would be anything with pasta, like you said, mainly because like some people, it's so fucking bizarre how some people are
Chicken Alfredo.
some people are like picky with the type of pasta they pick. Like
Yeah.
it's all the same fucking thing, but it's just different shapes.
Yep.
Like Riss, my aunt, she will eat linguine, but she won't eat spaghetti.
What?
Yeah.
That's freaking weird.
And my second honorable mention, just because this food has helped me so a lot when you don't have any ideas of what to eat, so you just want to make something quick and just get it done over with, bro. Totino's pizza rolls, bro. Fucking.
Yo, those are coated.
I mean, we already said it technically, but you and I, when we hang out back in like 2017, 2018, you know what our go-to food was? I don't know if
Was
you
it? Was it? It was chicken, wasn't it? It was chicken
no
and.
motherfucking French bread pizzas, dude.
Oh my god! I feel like that goes in my category of pizza though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like,
Oh, French bread pizzas are so good.
they
That
were.
that was. I just always thought our number one was chicken and fries, and
Oh well,
then
yeah, but
pizza.
that's what we always had too. Yeah,
Oh,
so it was
man.
for us. It was literally either we went to like Pomodoros and got like chicken tenders and fries or some shit, or we would go to Pizza Hut and get like pizza there and shit.
Pizza Hut days, man.
I'm still so
Press
mad
F.
that they
Press
closed
F.
it down. I'm still so mad that they closed it down.
That hurts, dude. The pretzel crust pizza. You put me on the pretzel crust pizza.
I know.
Vaughn has put me on to those cinnamon sticks that they
Yeah,
make.
yeah. Dude, the cheese sticks that they had was like my go-to.
Bro. Oh my goodness.
But I will admit,
The
even
breadstick.
though I haven't had them in a long time, Domino's pizza is still fucking good.
Fun fact. I have never had Domino's pizza.
Oh well, we're gonna have to get you Domino's then. We're gonna have to
And
get.
I've also always heard, because I grew up in the hood, you know this. Domino's became a big thing when we were like children. I think, anyways. I don't know how long they've been around,
Yeah.
but from my like world, Domino's became like a booming thing.
Yeah.
Every person I knew said Domino's pizza was salty compared to other pizzas. Like it had a
It's-
salty taste.
It's not okay. It's not salty to the point where, like, it's almost uneatable. And
Yeah.
it's not too much salt, but you know it's there, but it's still really fucking good.
Yeah. See, I know so many people who think Domino's pizza is good. I've just never been near Domino's to have Domino's.
Dude,
You know what I mean?
Dude, if we're doing a podcast in person next week, let's get fucking Domino's beforehand.
Bet.
I'll show you the ways of Domino's, bro.
Bet.
Dude, you know what? Off topic. I'll give you my tier list of like pizza places and shit. Yeah, have you had Four Brothers Pizza before?
Top 5. Top 1, actually, bro.
Four Brothers in Rhinebeck, bro. Top pizza place ever. I'm telling you right now. Even though it's not like the city or anything like that, it's still so fucking good. And then we have Pizza Hut, then Domino's, and then Papa John's. Those are the only brands that I've had.
I've never had Papa John's either.
Oh, I guess you would consider like Barnwood and then Tory G's under that.
Yeah, Tory G's, yeah.
And Pomodoro, yeah. But
Bro, Pomodoro, have you ever had the chicken parm wrap?
no, I've never had that. No.
That is my go-to there.
Well, you knew what I always had at Pomodoro's. It was like the popcorn chicken, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that shit was still
I
good
only
too.
recently, like the last 2-3 years, got
Okay,
into the
Do you
chicken parm wrap.
do you consider boneless wings under the category of like chicken tenders and shit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, then yeah, that's like in the
To
same
me, I
thing.
consider chicken like its own category in general.
Got ya.
Yeah, 100%.
Fucking A. All right, so now it's dessert time,
Yes,
which
it
is funny
is.
because I don't eat that many desserts.
You're gonna hate my number one pick. I'll take number one pick this time, but I'll let you guess it because I know that you're gonna hate my number one pick. But my number one pick is the greatest dessert of all time.
I couldn't even tell you what I could guess. I have no idea.
It's chocolate cake.
Oh, okay. For those that don't know, I have a weird thing with chocolate. Like I love chocolate when it comes in like candy form. And just like eating chocolate in general. But when it comes to like smoothies, milk, and especially cake, I can't fucking stand it. I don't know what it is. I just don't fucking like it.
I am literally obsessed with chocolate cakes, dude. Like if the world ended and I could only choose one food to survive off the rest of my life, I'd probably be a 9,000-pound man because it's chocolate freaking cake.
Well, my number one is cake too, but it's not chocolate.
It's vanilla.
Nope, it's not even vanilla.
Is it red velvet?
It's fucking lemon. Lemon.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't know if Storm knows this or anyone else knows this. I'm a huge sucker for anything that's lemon. Anything that's lemon or citrusy.
Have you ever had lemon meringue pie?
I think I might have. I haven't. It's been a minute.
It's goated, dude. Especially if you like lemons, dude. That stuff is nice. I haven't had one in forever.
So are we only doing 5 for this?
Yeah. Unless you want to do 10.
No,
I don't know how many players we can
right.
really go to.
I could probably only name 5.
Yeah.
So what's your number 2?
My number 2, ice cream. And I'm lactose intolerant, but ice cream.
2 is
In the
ice. Yeah,
form
2
of
is
any
ice
type
cream.
of
Yeah.
form, any type of top ice cream. I mean, dude.
2. Yeah. 2 for me would be ice cream. Definitely. Yeah.
My number 3 is gonna be brownies.
See,
You could put M&M, chocolate chips. I know you don't like chocolate, but you could put anything in them, dude. Dude, oh my goodness. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, can I move that to 4?
Yeah.
I'll save my 3 and let you go. But brownies is 4. I was
gonna say pie for 3. Even though I don't eat pie, but I know a lot of people do. But
yeah,
it's weird because like for me, it's always like consistency is like always been a thing for me. I like crunchy stuff more than I like softer things.
Yeah.
Don't fucking get weird ideas, people. But listen, but the smell of pie, no matter what it is, especially freshly baked apple pie, is like an unbeatable smell. It's so fucking good.
100%.
So,
and then you got apple pies, like I mentioned, lemon meringue. You got banana pudding pies. You got cherry pie. I mean, there's so many pies. Pies are incredible.
You got cream pies.
Hell yeah, yeah, boy.
So what's your number 3?
My number 3. It's one of my greatest things of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely obsessed with it. Cookies, chocolate chip. You got Oreo, bro. I am obsessed with bro. There's nothing better than a melted, fresh out the oven chocolate chip cookie.
Okay,
dude.
so number 4 for me would be cookies. Now,
okay, perfect.
Now you mentioned Oreos in there. Now I have a very important question for you. Chocolate or vanilla?
See, for me, it depends on the mood I'm in. However, I say vanilla rules. But I usually wind up with chocolate. Currently,
you said vanilla rules?
Yes.
That's all I need to hear.
Oh yeah, of course. Vanilla rules. The flavor is just beyond. There's something about the flavor that's not in the chocolate ones. It's in the vanilla ones. It's the vanilla flavor.
Yeah, it's so vanilla ones are like top tier, dude.
Yeah, 100%. The only one that I might potentially always put over vanilla, even though to me it's a coin flip, are birthday cake.
Oh yeah.
Something about birthday cake Oreos.
The lemon Oreos are god awful, by the way.
Yep.
They're god awful.
The Halloween Oreos right now, we've been devouring them. I think we have like our 4th package in this house. I still have 2 of my 4 Mario Oreo themed packages. Wonderful. Absolutely love that collaboration. Tastes delicious. Love eating them boys and the fruits and the plants and the bombs and all that weird shit. But yeah, man. Oh, cookies, dude.
Now what's your number 5?
Oh, have you ever had crinkle cookies?
No, I have not.
They are chocolate, but they're like chocolate with like powdered sugar.
Yeah.
And you like roll. They're really different. They're nice. Yeah. My number 5. Oh man. My number 5. See, I like pies, but I don't know if I put it at 5.
See, I already got my number 5 for me.
Because for me, I just think it's candy. But I'm like a big guy where it's like, oh, a Kit Kat right now, bussin'. A Snickers, a Reese's cup.
What'd you just call me?
Oh man, there's something about candy, dude.
So, would you
You had Feastables yet?
Yes.
I don't know why. It's like one of my favorite chocolates. The D's Nuts bar in general, dude. Oh my goodness.
Number 5 for me. For some reason, people always separate these two apart and categories. We've already said what it is, essentially. Cupcakes.
All right, yeah, cupcakes, yeah. A cupcake with icing filling in the inside.
Yeah.
Wonderful, man. Cupcake sandwich.
Now, listen. With all this food that we're eating, we gotta have drinks, right?
We could do drinks.
Yeah.
To find drinks.
Any.
No, I was just wondering because there's like alcohol.
Any normal alcohol.
Okay, bet. I'm probably not gonna have alcohol on my tier list, but you know.
I might have some in mind.
Okay. Are we doing 5?
Let's do like 7 or 8.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do 8 probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Number 1 for me, Coke.
Okay. Number 1 for me, really fucking weird, but also not at all. I live off of water, so I'm going water, straight up.
Oh wait, yeah. What the fuck am I talking about? Okay,
But
yeah.
I'm not picking it for human health either. Literally, I mean, this is empty, but
To
I
be
mean,
to be fair, yeah,
there's a water bottle.
I drink water more
Right.
than I drink water more than anything. So yeah, to be fair,
I go to my fridge about 8 times a day and fill
let
my
me
water bottle.
let me switch that real quick. Number 1 for me would be water. Number 2 for me would be Coke. That's what that.
Okay, fair enough. My number 2, don't really have it, even though they say it's 0 sugar. Doesn't taste like it's 0 sugar at all.
Don't say it's Coke Zero sugar.
No. Me and my brother randomly ran into this. I was like, they made what now? This one, it was brand new. This was like 2, 3, 4 years ago. Haven't really had it since. They make pink Starburst packets that you can turn into the pink Starburst drink.
Huh.
Oh my goodness, dude! I don't know if you have to have this, dude. If you ever loved pink Starburst, dude,
Which I just only
this-
started liking.
bro, this freaking drink will literally make you obsessed with it, dude. That's why I also don't have it, because if I actually had this drink like regularly, it would become more regular. I would never drink water again. This drink is so freaking elite, dude.
All right, I'll take your word for it. Number 3, Pepsi.
I respect it. My number 3 is gonna be iced tea. If I have to be specific, I love me a raspberry iced tea.
See, I don't
But
drink
also,
coffee
I
or
love a
tea
bunch
that
of
much.
iced teas anyways.
Like the only source of caffeine I have is Coke and Pepsi. That's about it. I don't drink caffeine or I don't drink coffee or tea.
Well, yeah,
Surprisingly.
I mostly drink cold shit because I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
really
I do
warm.
too. Yeah. Number 4 for me would be if you ever go to Dunkin', they have these coladas.
Oh, okay, yep. I know what you're talking
The
about.
blue raspberry colada is a top fucking tier drink. Dude,
I haven't had that one. I've always had the vanilla.
get a blue raspberry. You will love life if you get a blue raspberry colada.
Bet. I feel like we're giving everybody so many ideas for
Yeah.
dinners, lunches, stuff to try.
Yep.
All right. What are we on? 4 or 5? What are we
4.
on? 4? Okay. My number 4. I think I gotta do it right. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Any flavor Mountain Dew. I'm obsessed with Mountain Dew.
See, it's weird. I've never been obsessed with Mountain Dew or Sprite or any of that.
Mountain Dew is one of my favorite sodas of all time. You know, I actually had my cat that's still alive, Toodles.
Yeah.
I'm a stupid kid.
Don't
But
tell me
this
you
is
don't tell me you fed it Mountain Dew.
hilarious. Put some in the cab, put it on the floor, right? I just want to know if the cats would even go near it, right? We had them both. This was years ago, maybe even over a decade ago. I was still living in the apartment. You remember that
Yeah.
place? Yeah. She goes, takes a lick. Dude, I swear to God, it was like catnip times 100. She was for an hour and a half. It was the funniest thing to me. My sisters are just yelling at me like, "Why the hell would you give the cat Mountain Dew? You motherfucker!"
Because it's funny. That's why.
Literally. And I'm this is prime immature little boy era. Of course, the cats get Mountain Dew.
All right, number 5 for me. This first alcoholic beverage on my list. I said it earlier in this podcast. Stella.
Okay.
I love Stella. I absolutely love Stella.
I respect it.
Yep.
My number 5, pink lemonade.
Nice.
Love me some pink lemonade.
Number 6 would be see now Dylan would be punching me right now because I didn't put this at number 1. But Dr. Pepper.
He puts that at number 1?
He's Dr. Pepper is like his favorite drink, yeah.
Yeah, but number 1?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He loves Dr. Pepper more than anything.
I respect it. I'm not shitting on Dr. Pepper, but I mean, damn. Like we said, number one, water. You even changed,
Yeah.
but damn. I do love me a Dr. Pepper though. That respect, Dylan. Respect.
Yep.
My number 6. I'm going with a smoothie, dude. Like a banana, blueberry, strawberry
Okay.
smoothie. I love me smoothies. I don't have them often, but I love a smoothie, dude.
Damn.
I know you're surprised. You're very surprised by my list.
Number
You're waiting for me to say the one.
Number 7 for me would be any flavored moonshine.
Okay, like that pick a
Now,
lot.
listen, I understand that moonshine is a strong ass drink. It's like one of, if not the strongest type of alcohol there is.
Yeah,
But damn, if you mix it with the right flavors, it's so goddamn good. There's some there's some very odd flavors too. Like they will have pickle moonshine with actual pickles in it.
hell no.
It's not as bad as you think, but it's still weird, really
No, I
weird.
hate it. It would literally be as bad as I think. Like I said, I hate vinegar.
What? I love how you make that face too, like.
My number 7. You're welcome. I'm finally saying Pepsi.
There it is. Jesus Christ. I was wondering because I'm like, this dude, I know this dude's a big Pepsi dude. Like, what the fuck? Like, where is it? Fucking
Yeah.
A. So that was 8, right?
That was 7.
Oh, that was 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 8. Damn, what would I fucking put for number 8?
I've got my 8 locked in. I'm surprised I didn't say it sooner.
Number 8 for me, it's another alcoholic beverage, but Fireball whiskey.
Okay,
Yep.
definitely. That's up there. My number 8, should have said it a lot sooner. It's my go-to whenever me and my gramps don't bring soda onto our hunting trips and we go to the store. Orange soda. Love me some orange soda.
Number 9 for me would be just plain old orange juice.
As a kid, I used to devour orange juice like what's going on in style. As a grown-up, I might touch it 3 times a year. It's weird. I think what it is too strong for me somehow now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It could just be that orange soda has ruined my taste buds for orange juice.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know.
No. Oh yeah, you still have your number 9.
All right. Number 9. What drinks haven't I mentioned yet?
Wait, no, we said we would go up to number 8, but we're at number 9 now.
Yeah,
So
we'll go to 10. We're good.
okay.
I feel really gay saying this. But prime.
I was gonna say, is it prime?
Any type of prime, yeah.
See, I was gonna put that at number 10, but actually, you know what? Yeah, I would put that at number 10. Actually, yeah, I would put prime at number 10.
It's got a shout out prime, you know?
Because I was gonna either do prime for number 10 or I was gonna put like Mountain Dew for number 10. But I drink more prime than I do Mountain Dew, so.
Yeah. My number 10, I'm just gonna leave as alcohol in general. Because I do love me some alcohol. But you know, I have different types of alcohol that I love.
We say it
A good beer.
We say it like we drink every day.
Well, I've had some.
Well, yeah.
Love me a good beer. Like a vodka mix.
Yeah.
You gotta try Mountain Dew and red, white, and blue Svedka.
Oh, for fuck's that.
Change your life. It'll change. You say you haven't really gotten into Mountain Dew. You
Bro.
try vodka and Mountain Dew. It'll change your life.
So you know, like the normal Smirnoff vodka that's like in the big like white and blue bottles or whatever the fuck it is.
Wait, I think it is Smirnoff.
We mixed
Yeah, it
that.
is Smirnoff.
We mixed that with pink lemonade, dude. Bro, you can't taste the vodka in it. It tastes a straight up pink lemonade. Like it's dangerous. It's fucking dangerous.
You know what I did the other day?
What did you do?
My sister wanted to try the blue raspberry Mountain Dew They have like this energy drink
The older
collection type.
sister, right?
No, little one. She wanted to try this and lemonade, right? So
What?
then she poured half the can because she did like half lemonade, half blueberry, Mountain Dew energy flavor, right? I did the same thing, but I added Smirnoff, red, white, and blue. Phenomenal.
She didn't drink hers, right?
No, she didn't have. She just had the soda and the lemonade.
Oh, the soda and the lemon. Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying she wanted to mix those. I did the same thing with the rest.
But you
added-
added. Okay.
Yeah,
So you did.
yeah.
Okay. So she had lemonade and the. Okay, got you. I was gonna say if it was your younger sister, like. Mhm.
Yeah.
I was trying to make sure that she wasn't doing that. So you know.
I don't know. We're chilling.
Okay. But yeah, wow. That's.
I also just love me some fruity shit.
I mean, yeah. That's gonna go to anyway.
Yeah.
You know, I actually enjoyed doing that tier list right there.
Right? And then imagine we do other stuff
That's
with
what I'm
tier
saying.
lists. That'd be nice.
Right.
Also, shout out an occasional good like rum or like Jack Daniels with a vanilla Coke. You're a Coke guy. Jack Daniels with vanilla Coke.
Okay.
Solid.
I
Although I have Jack Daniels honey.
Oh yeah.
All right, yeah. And I think Jack Daniels sucks. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't drink that shit regularly. That it's nail polish, dude.
Right.
It is that bad. But when
I?
you mix it with the right stuff,
Your boy fucking won in fantasy this week.
word. Oh yeah, that game's probably over, ain't it?
Yeah, they beat the Giants 24-3.
Yikes! Wait, so are you telling me that Noah is still first place in the fucking league? He's not. Let's go on first place, motherfuckers. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Wow.
Let's go.
I don't know what place I would be in after this. I'd probably still remain the same. Or
Where are you? You are sixth.
Yeah.
Amias is going to be last no matter what because I'm beating him. He's going 0-4.
Yeah.
Ryan is also losing because of you, so you're going to stay on top of him. Addison definitely won this week. Yeah, you're going to stay in the same place, I think.
What about Ryan's outstanding team though?
He's going to be 2-1, but who's going to have more points?
3-1 though. I feel like because I have
you
100.
actually you might go ahead of Ryan, like you said.
Right, but I'll be in fifth. I'll be in fifth. Yeah. Or I might go ahead. Do I? Wait. How many points does Steven have?
Yeah, you might go ahead of Steven too. You might wind up in fourth.
He actually ended up scoring the least amount of points this week.
I know, unreal.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I think you're gonna wind up in fourth. It's gonna be me, Noah, Addison, you.
Holy shit. Wow.
Yep. Damn.
Well,
what a shift in this league's lineup, though.
I know, yeah. Wow.
Hey, look at the time.
It's almost a 3-hour podcast. Oh my god.
Unreal.
So I have our song lyric.
Perfect.
Start spreading the news.
Oh, perfect. That's Frank. That's Frank Sinatra.
Yep.
It's our Yankees tradition.
Ryan Tannehill still fucking sucks. Taylor Swift is still on the news. And that's our podcast over and done. Hey, fucking God. What an episode. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Sports Bowl episode number 14. Just letting you know, I'm still editing the vlog for the Yankees one that should come out soon. We're going to have another podcast in the works, but then we're going to take another breather because I'll be on vacation for a couple weeks. So
that's right.
And I need a fucking break from this editing shit. Oh my God.
Ew.
But yeah, have a good night, motherfuckers. Fuck Ryan Tannehill and fuck fucking Taylor Swift. Yeah, fuck
Taylor bitch.
Taylor bitch. Taylor bitch. Taylor bitch. Taylor bitch. Taylor bitch. Taylor bitch. Taylor bitch. Taylor bitch. Taylor bitch. Taylor.